WFAN-FM, WFAN-FM HD1, New York, an Odyssey sports station.
And we are back here at Yankee Stadium, and Carlos Rodon has just gone into the dugout. Anthony Kay, is he still out there? He might be still out there. But Dave, it's really, I want to get back to what's going to happen tomorrow, because 96 around here was the most incredible thing I'd ever been a part of. And my guess is there's going to be more people tomorrow than in 96 in that Kenyon Heroes.
I know 96 was the end of a long drought, but
not like this.
Not like this. And there's people said they never, you hear it all the time, never thought they'd live long enough to see it. It's going to be a humongous celebration. It's hard to believe that you could say this, that it's going to top previous celebrations that we've had here in New York.
Yeah,
but it's
I think so. And it's something about, it's the city. It's in the city. The Yankees. It's the Yankees. They play in the Bronx. The Mets play in Queens. It's not. This is the city, and
right.
People who would never think of going to a baseball parade are going to this one.
For my money, every demographic you can think of in this city, in this region, is pulling for the Knicks. And how do you not identify with them coming from dealing with heavy adversity? Down 29, come back and go, get out of here. I mean, come on. Every game they came from behind to win.
And just about who they are and what they went through and all the things that people said about these different players for years now.
How many times have you said, I've said, and we're now reading it, this is an easy team to root for?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It makes you smile. They just make you smile. Well, the umpires are on the field. Let's back to this game here as the Yankees try and make it 2 in a row over the White Sox. And despite what happened last night, Dave, with Davis Martin, and Aaron Boone agreed with me and was talking about it today. I think this White Sox team is going to be around. I think they're sticking around. They've got I know they were off. I know the pitcher had a bad day. I understand. This is a good, solid team, and they got some manager.
I like the ingredients. I like the resolve of Will Venable, and I asked him. It was just a wonderful guy. Princeton, first-team All-Ivy baseball, first-team All-Ivy basketball. He and Chris Young, who runs the Texas organization, only two guys ever do that. I said, give me something that happened to you last year as your rookie year as a manager that you've learned this year. He said, how about last night? I let the pitcher talk me into putting him back out there for the extra inning. That ain't going to happen again.
Well, that's this whole thing, and he talked about. We were talking today, and he was talking about people and how he trusts people. So not only will he not let him do it again, the pitcher will not do that again.
And I can piggyback the great Darren Jackson, a good player. He's done on radio for the White Sox, and we were talking earlier. He said we were talking about the late great Frank Robinson. He said Frank let a guy talk him out one time. Henceforward, when Frank put his foot on the top step of the dugout, he's going lefty or righty. The hand was up. You're not talking me out of this. And I about fell on the floor when he told me that story, because that so fits what I know about Frank Robinson. Tough guy.
We'll go through this team as they come up. There's a lot of kids on this team, and they got a couple of veterans, and people that have put this team together have done a good job. You know what? They've got the first pick of the draft too.
Yeah.
And they haven't had one since. What did they say? Since Harold Baines?
That sounds about right.
They have not had since 1977. That's right. You were there. We were talking about that. 1977 was their last first pick of the draft, and that was Harold Baines. They did pretty good with Harold Baines. But we are waiting for Rodon. Now, Rodon, 2-2, 3.19 ERA. Pitched well last time. He gets into a couple of spots where he loses the plate for a little while, and then he loses it for a little while and walks people. Rodon, who knows this team very, very well, he was the third overall pick by the White Sox in 2014 out of NC State. He pitched 7 years with this team. There's nobody left. I was asking him, I said, is there anybody left? And he said, no. I mean, a lot of these guys are born 2003, 2004. Yeah. It's amazing to see. Well, here comes Rodon. And Rodon is 3-0 with an ERA of 3 in 3 career starts against his former team. But a lot of these guys were not there, obviously. The pickup of Randall Grichuk Will Venable was saying to me today was really big for them because they've got a veteran now, and he played. He knows he plays against lefties, so he's going to play tonight. He can go in and play all outfield positions, and they're a young team, so they do talk to a veteran like a Randall Grichuk, who is very quiet about it. But Venable says that he has been terrific with these young kids. Although these young kids, they're a little different than the young kids that came up 5-6 years ago. They certainly know who they are and know what they're doing. Carlos Rodon has gotten better, I think, with his stuff every single time out. Last time it was a lot of four-seamer and sliders, which is what he walked in the door with. And then as he's become a Yankee and stayed here more and more of a sinker, he's got a great changeup now, and every now and then he'll throw in a curve. But since he's been back, these starts, 44% four-seamer, which has been 94, 95. That's all you need right now. And the slider, 25%, and then he mixes in the sinker. The changeup has been big for him and uses a curve a little bit. Once again, Caballero, Bellinger, and Dominguez left to right in your outfield. Rosario, Volpe, Jazz, and Goldschmidt around the horn, starting at third base. Sanchez behind the place. Okay, here we go. And as we are coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth, and as Chase Mydroth steps up to the plate, stepping up to the microphone is the radio voice of the New York Yankees. Here is Dave Sims.
All right, Susan, thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Yankee Stadium, go time, best address in baseball. Chase Mydroth, a .275 hitter, 6 homers and 25 runs batted in. And Carlos Rodon wearing the white spikes tonight. First pitch of the ball game, swung on and fouled straight back, and we are underway. First pitch of the game brought to you by Alliance Orthopedics, New Jersey's leader in ortho and sports medicine, helping patients live better every day. Yankees coming off a resounding 12-2 win last night. Next pitch from Rodon, fastball inside, 1-1.
Beautiful 72 degrees here, some light wispy clouds.
Here comes the 1-1 from Rodon, and a pitch took a little off, and it's in there for a strike. Carlos, 2-2 record, 3.19 ERA. His last 3 starts, he's gone 6 innings in each of them, 1-2, and got a no decision. He beat the Athletics, no decision at Cleveland, and beat Cleveland at Cleveland. Next pitch bounced up there at 58 feet. 2 balls, 2 strikes, as you can hear the bleacher creatures going through the roll call here. With that win, Yankees now have 44 victories. They've won 7 of the last 8. 44 wins, the most in the American League, and tied with Milwaukee for third best in the big leagues. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called. Chase Mydroth caught looking. Good start for Rodon. 1 down here in the first.
And interesting, all 4 seamers there. First striker of the game is presented by Weichert Realtors. Don't settle for a good agent. Go for a great one at Weichert.com.
Well, here's Randall Grichuk, everybody's favorite veteran. I enjoyed talking to him when he was here with the Yankees. Really, he's hitting .270 with 6 homers, 19 runs batted in. .310 with the White Sox, and he swings at first pitch and pops it up behind home plate. Right-hand hitter, and as you pointed out when he first came over here, the damage he did during the course of his time in Toronto.
Yep.
He's had multiple stops, but in Toronto he was just raging.
Yankee killer. Every game.
Unreal. Right-hand hitter, and the next pitch. Tried to backdoor breaking ball, missed. 1-1. Grichuk DHing tonight, and he'll be followed by first baseman Miguel Vargas. Straight up infield and outfield for Grichuk. Here's next pitch. Crowded him inside. Missed. Ball 2.
And they use a platoon there. Andrew Benintendi will play against a right-hander, and Grichuk will play against the left-handers, and that's how they do it, and it's worked very well.
White Sox hamstrung without their big guy Murakami, and here's pitch swung on, fisted into right field. That's hit pretty well for a ball that was hit off his fist. He puts it to the warning track. Run down by Dominguez on the track, well to the right of the 385 sign for out number 2.
And Dominguez, I was talking to Dominguez yesterday, and it was in Toronto, and he was telling me for some reason he feels very comfortable in right field. Because I had asked him, I said, you look like you've been there a long time. And he said, I'm just comfortable. I said, why? Because what is the difference? He said he didn't know. He just immediately felt comfortable there.
And this is his 3rd game in right field? Here's Vargas. He looks at the pitch outside. Vargas, the first baseman, .245, 16 homers, 44 runs batted in. Right-hand hitter. Carlos Rodon, we talked about a lot of guys we've seen on opponents. Carlos works quickly as well. There's a pitch on the inside corner for strike.
And throwing in the changeup really quickly here.
White Sox 19th in hitting, 4th in home runs. Keep that in mind. They can hit the ball out of the yard. 1-1. Swung on and popped up. Playable behind home plate for Sanchez. No, third row over the screen.
And another changeup. I would think with a lot of these youngsters, you're going to see a lot of breaking pitches there.
So the Sox, they're 7th in the big leagues in scoring, almost 5 runs per ball game. So they're going to run, too. They have 52 stolen bases right in the middle of the pack. Rodon ahead in the count here, 1-2 to Vargas. 2 out, nobody on. First inning pitch. Swung on, line drive, left field. Digging it out is Caballero. Rounding is Vargas. The throw by Caballero is slightly offline. In standing with the double. Boy, that was dangerous. He's in safely with a 2-out double. That's his 12th double of the season for Miguel Vargas.
Yeah, he did not slide. I think he misread where the ball was because I don't think he thought it was going to be that close. Caballero's got a terrific arm. He threw it on one hop. It was right there. Just about got him.
Pitch is right over the heart of the plate, too, and Vargas all over it. Here's Colson Montgomery. Third baseman tonight. He was at shortstop last night. Tall left-hand hitter, hitting .221. He's got 17 homers and 40 runs batted in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And when we saw Colson last year for the first time, he was at shortstop every day. That's the first time I've seen him at third base.
And he has a very strong presence on the leaderboard along with Ben Rice. Rodon checks the runner. Comes to the plate. Pitch. Down low.
Vargas now hitting .313 in the month of June.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Montgomery, 8th in home runs, 9th in extra base hits. Having a nice run. Does strike out a lot. He's 5th in that category. And here's the 1-1 from Rodon. Check swing. And third base umpire Mike Malinsky said, nope, you went through the zone. So that's a strike, 1-2. So you get Murakami out for Chicago. Munetaka Murakami, 20 home runs on the board. Now with a hamstring, Judge, as you know, is out. Stanton's out. Grisham's out. And again, Aaron Boone, you can't help it. You don't blame him. The depth of this team is keeping them up, rolling pretty well here. Here's the 1-2. Long look by Rodon at the road. Second pitch swung on and fouled off left side.
And so far, and they've got a good record without Judge, etc. So far, what's happened, I think, is that nobody is playing crazily outside of what they can do. Everybody is being them. No one's trying to be Judge. No one's trying to be Stanton. That happens a lot on teams.
1-2 here to Montgomery, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch from Rodon. Worked inside. Did he go? Checked down to third. Malinsky said he did not swing. Ball 2-2-2. Got Braden Montgomery coming up a little bit later in the 7th spot. Yankees last night 12-2. Victors, 16 hits. They left 10 on. They went 3 for 12 runners in scoring position. They hit a bunch of home runs. 2-2. There's a pitch. Breaking ball, swung on and fouled back. That was a lot of fun watching that last night.
It was. Spencer Jones' first home run at Yankee Stadium.
Goldie with a home run. Jones with a home run. Caballero with a home run. And Ben Rice.
Rice, of course, his 20th. He's good, very good at baseball.
2-2 pitch. Rodon checks that runner. Comes to the plate. Fastball swung on and hit out of play. But Booney said before the game, he says, I like he has a 1 in that OPS and a 2 in the home run column.
That's right, that's right.
That was a great line.
So OPS begins with 1 and the home runs begin with 2. Yes,
I thought that was very clever.
Yeah.
It was well done.
Got that fastball up to 96 now.
White Sox youngest team in the major leagues. 27 years and change. Everson Pereira is on deck. Should Montgomery reach? Here's the 2-2 from Rodon. The pitch. Swung on, chop foul against the Yankee first base dugout. It's long at bat here. This will be pitch number 9 coming up. Boy, it seems like we see this almost every night for a Yankee pitcher. There's one guy runs up that pitch total with a 10, 12, 13-pitch at bat.
Right. Can't put him away with the 2 strikes.
Do it again, 2-2. And a pitch from Rodon. Tried to get the outside corner. Carlos not happy with himself as he almost walked off the mound on the third base side. 3-2 the count. I didn't bring in that leather lung, dude. 3-2 pitch. Here's the pitch. Swung on, bounce foul right side. The camera well.
He's tried the sinker. He's tried the changeup. He's tried the slider.
He's used his arsenal.
He's used everything.
He's got to go through at least a second time, if not a third time here.
Well, you want to get this. He's already at 23 pitches, and so many of them with this guy.
It's not going to work. And how about the kid last night? Had a 40-pitch inning. 3-2. Colson Montgomery, the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they're going to call it a foul ball in and out of the glove of the catcher, Ali Sanchez. That's a tough break.
And then started going down the third baseline.
This is pitch number 12 coming up in this AB. And the pitch swung on, popped up, playable. Right behind second base, Volpe. He's there on the grass. 2-hand catch, inning done. And Carlos Rodon wins that war of attrition against Colson Montgomery. No runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of the first. No score, Yankees and the White Sox on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
The kickoff to summer.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are, at home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
If you're still using a sportsbook to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sportsbook. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
Well, here we go. Anthony Kay, left-hander, Long Island guy, getting ready to pitch to Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie has just been sensational. He's up to 298, 10 homers, 33 runs batted in. First pitch from Kay, lefty deals. Pitch down low, ball 1.
Barnes Firm reminds you this copyrighted broadcast presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
Next pitch from Kay, working from that first base side of the rubber. And a pitch down low with Paul Goldschmidt.
If you're injured, one call to make, and that's to the Barnes Firm Injury Attorneys. Call 1-800-8-million for a free case evaluation.
Goldie 2 for 5, 2 runs knocked in last night, hit a big home run. He's 2-0 ahead of Kay. And a lefty deals. Breaking ball inside corner for strike 2-1. Right-hander's hitting .301 against this young man. Lefty's hitting a .143. Kay 6-1, a 4.34 ERA. Here comes a 2-1 to Goldie, and a pitch. Swing and a miss. He went fishing there. He was looking for something middle in, and that changeup went away from him. 2-2.
Yeah, really good changeup. He is 5-0 in his last 8 starts since May 3rd.
Up for Goldie. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, dribbled third base side foul.
One thing about Anthony, he runs into high pitch counts very, very, very quickly. Throws average 18 pitches per inning. That's second highest in the American League. Jack Flaherty has more of Detroit.
So Kay in his fifth game, second career start against the Yankees. 0-0 record. Big ERA of 7.71. 2-2 pitch. Taken down low by Goldschmidt. Check down the first. Gabe Morales said he did not go. Ball 3. Goldie, Rice, and Rosario, top 3 in the order here. Bottom of the first inning here at the stadium. 3-2. K to the plate. Pitch. Swung on, bouncing ball to the shortstop. That's Acuna. Throws over in time, a little bit wide, but nice play by Vargas at first for the out. That'll bring up Ben Rice. How about Ben Rice? Top 10 in 9 offensive categories. Here's something else. 8th in average, 3rd in home runs, 5th in runs batted in, 2nd in runs scored. And that home run was a sizzler that he hit last night. Second deck, his first pitch. It's in there for strike. Bennett, 292. 20 home runs, 49 runs batted in. Infield shifts a little bit to the right. And with that wide open stance deep in the box, here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss with an off-speed pitch on with 2. Sweeper well located.
And you'll see a lot of breaking pitches, a lot of sinkers.
Here's Kay into the line. The 0-2 to Ben Rice. Sweeper outside. Yankees scored 12 runs last night. They've been in 9 games where there's been a double-figure score. They're 8-1 in those games, and they've outscored the opposition 99-31. 1-2 to Ben. Here's the pitch. And he swings and fooled. He was way in front of a breaking ball, and he just fouled it off. Ben's got 15 doubles. He's got 2 triples. He's even stolen a couple of bases. DHing tonight. Kay ready. Steps into the wind, and here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and popped up behind home plate. Taking a look is the catcher, Caro. Lands at about the 6th row.
And if you heard our pregame today with Anthony Kay talking about one of the big things in Japan, he said it was the first time in his career where he knew if he didn't pitch well, he wasn't going to get sent down. He wasn't going to be DFA'd. They just work on it and come back. The sinker is brand new. And they taught him over there. He really used it well.
1-2 here to Rice. The pitch. Swing on and pulled into right field. Coming on the right fielder. A nice play out there by Braden Montgomery. Running on an angle towards the line. He had plenty of room. He ran it down for the out. 2 down. Bring up Ahmed Rosario.
And one of the things also you see about Ahmed Rosario is his influence on a lot of the younger players, including Jason Dominguez. It's really helped him a lot.
First pitch to Rosario is down low. Ahmed hitting 252, 6 homers, and 20 runs batted in. (1-0) and a fastball down low. The Yankees as a team against left-hand pitching, 257 as a team with 32 homers and a 794 OPS. Rosario, good count for him, 2-0. And the pitch from Kay. Swung on, line drive, down the left field line, fair ball, into the corner near the 318 side. Bounces off to Antonacci, and he just gets it back to the cutoff man. A 2-out double. Ahmed Rosario, he continues to rake against left-hand pitching.
And that's why he is back, and Aaron Boone had said that last year at the end of the year. That fastball was up. It was about a little bit over his belt. It was about 2 feet fair.
Fourth double for Ahmed. Boone was asked why so much success against left-hand pitching. He said the left-hand hitters he can throw out there, it's no big deal to Bellinger, Rice, and then you got Rosario and Goldie, right-handers who do very well against left-hand pitching. Bellinger's today's cleanup hitter brought to you by Citgo. Clean up on savings on every fill-up with Club Citgo. Download the app now to start saving. 2-out runner at second. No score. Bottom one. There's a pitch from Kay. Sweeper. Missed outside. Didn't miss by much. Cody Bellinger, 272, 10 homers and 47 runs batted in. 8th in RBIs in the American League. And 2nd in triples. There's 1-0. Long look at the runner at second pitch. On the inside corner, front door, breaking ball, 1-1.
Yeah, nice sweeper. He was lucky he wasn't honed in on that. That was up, not right around the letters. He could have hit that.
Well, Cody has seen it. That could bode well moving forward. Rosario, not much of a lead at second. Here's a pitch from Kay. Fastball swung on, driven deep to right. Going back is Montgomery jumping. It's gone. A 2-run homer, Cody Bellinger, off a left-hand pitcher. 2-0 Yankees here in the first inning. Cody's 11th home run, and RBI's 48 and 49.
And one of the things about Cody Bellinger, he doesn't care whether you're right-handed or left-handed. He just has a great approach. He sees the ball, hits the ball, and that was a shot. And the first Yankee home run is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires.
Just talking about that at Bellinger and Rice, they don't care. It's not a big deal. 2-0. Here's Jason Dominguez. Switch hitter batting righty against Kay. And takes first pitch fastball for strike. Dominguez at 2-11. 2 homers, 5 runs batted in. This is game number 12 for him.
Well, we just saw that pitch again. It was moving in on Cody Bellinger, and it was about thigh high. That should have been hit.
On the middle third, next pitch. Down low, 1-1. Boy, these guys can.
Yeah.
That's impressive. It really is.
Well, this is why you signed Cody Bellinger.
A fabulous signing. Hand bringing Goldie back. Here's a bouncing ball to the shortstop. Charging is Acuna at 2 hops. Throws over in time to get Dominguez. Good news. A 2-run, 2-out homer. There's another 2 runs with 2 outs here. We've seen a lot of that this year. Yankees have a 2-0 lead. We go to inning number 2 at the stadium with the New York Knicks in the house on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Sup? Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. And finally take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
In baseball, great teams know one thing: smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's BYRNA, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats.
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
Nice tickets.
Well, back here at Yankee Stadium, Carlos Rodon, the beneficiary of a 2-run homer by Cody Bellinger. That's his 4th home run, and RBI's 15 and 16 against left-hand pitching. 2-0 Yankees. And the middle of the order for the Sox, you'll have Everson Pereira, Edgar Quero, and Braden Montgomery. Pereira, one-time Yankee, first pitch way up high. Sanchez, nice save. He had to come out of that one-legged stance there. The ball 1.
And this drive around the league brought to you by Audi. Visit your local tri-state Audi dealer to experience the all-new
There's a fastball right over the plate, and he didn't get the call. 2-0.
2026 Audi Q3 today, or visit AudiOffers.com for more information.
There's a 2-0 pitch. Down low as fans in front of us chanting Jalen Brunson's name. They're all looking to their left. They're on in the yes booth. 3-0 to Pereira. 239, 3 homers, 7 runs batted in. Fastball on the outside corner for strike.
Houston beat Detroit 4-2. Kerry Carpenter, Kevin McGonigal hit homers for Detroit. Jeremy Pena's back, and he hit his 4th. Peter Lambert gets the win. Casey Mize with the loss.
3-1 pitch inside, and Rodon walking around the mound on the left-hand side. He is not happy with himself with that walk. So Rodon with the walk, and Sox have their second base runner. They had a 2-out double by Vargas in the first inning.
And Kansas City beat Washington 6-2. Tampa Bay's already lost. The Dodgers beat them 5-4. The Dodgers swept that series.
First pitch, Aguero inside. Did Ohtani get the win? I know he started.
Yes, he did.
Oh, boy.
Ohtani went 6 innings, giving up 4 runs on 7 hits. He swept the series. Freddie Freeman, homer number 12.
Wow. Edgar Quero out of Cuba. Right-hand hitter. 1-0 pitch. Swing on hit to the right side. Through the hole into right field. A base hit. Jazz was playing up the middle. 4-hole was wide open. So Quero, a 180 hitter, gets something started here for the Sox in the top of the second.
Toronto and Boston underway. They are no score in the third. Braden Fisher was an opener. Max Scherzer went to the IL today with back spasms.
Oh, remember we saw him throw the bullpen last week when we were up there. But I was talking to a couple of their guys that
back tightened up. Yeah,
back tighten up, and we didn't have much left in the tank. Yankees could use a double play right now. Here's Braden Montgomery, talented youngster. This is game number 7 for him. 217, a homer, and 4 runs batted in. Switch hitter batting righty. And first pitch swung on, popped up out of play right side. This young man born in Iowa and was raised in Mississippi. And started his college career at Stanford, a couple of years there, and then Texas Tech came around with the right price, and he transferred. Here's ground ball hit to the left side. Rosario over to second for 1 to first. Double play. Beautifully done. Runner to third is Pereira. 2 outs here in the second inning. Good job by Ahmed Rosario.
And final in Cincinnati, the Mets beat Cincinnati 9-1. Juan Soto 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Miami all over Philadelphia 12-4. Kyle Stowers hit homers number 6 and 7. He had 5 RBIs.
I left the house and Philly was up like 4-1 early.
Wow.
Pitch down to Angel Acuna down low, ball 1.
Sandy Alcantara gets the win. Andrew Painter takes the loss. They sent him down.
Right afterwards?
Game. Yeah,
wow.
To Lehigh Valley, yeah.
I know he was hurt once earlier this year.
He's 1 and 8.
Whoa, what? 1 and 8?
Mm-hmm.
Next pitch to Acuna. Younger brother Ronald Acuna, the superstar with the Atlanta Braves. Ball 2.
Jackson Merrill had his 8th homer. He was 3 for 5 with 2 ribbies, and San Diego beat St. Louis 6-1. 8-1 Arizona over the Angels.
Fastball up high, and Acuna couldn't check his swing. Boy, got some vocal New Yorkers.
Well, they're right underneath us, and they can see them in the booth, and the cameras are out.
2-1.
It's great.
Here's the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike. I was talking to Jay Wright the other day. I said Josh Hart may be the best glue guy I've seen in any sport in the last 5 years. Seriously, glue guy.
Yes, absolutely. I get it. And he's been here plenty of times, but not like this.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, Acuna is gone. And how about Rodon pitches out of what could have been a tight situation? No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go bottom 2. Yankees have a 2-0 lead here at the stadium against the White Sox on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees radio network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
You gotta ask yourself, want to talk about the time you lived in the greatest city on earth, or still live in it? In the city where a matinee leads to 2 a.m. tacos, your New York era can last a lifetime. With 20 years of NYC know-how, Street Easy can help you become a forever New Yorker. Visit StreetEasy.com to buy or rent in NYC. Street Easy is an assumed name of Zillow Inc., which has licenses in all 50 states.
Father's Day? Go big for Dad. At ShopRite.
2-0 lead, Yankees, bottom of the second. Here's Jazz Chisholm leading off against Anthony Kay. Lefty on lefty. First pitch outside. Ball on. Jazz at 239 homers and 29 runs batted in.
Today's Acme Markets home run payoff contestant is George O. from Elmont, New York.
1-0 to Jazz. Swing. A foul back. 1-1. But cheering because Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson just left the yes booth.
George will win $100
Yankee Stadium.
Acme Markets gift card for every home in the Yanks hit in the second inning of today's game. Visit WFAN.com/Acme for your chance to hit it big.
1-1. Sweeper in there for a strike. They are the story of New York right now.
I got to tell you, I've seen a lot of celebrities sit in that booth. I don't think I've ever seen this.
I agree.
This is something
I totally
special.
Agree. And you're talking A-listers that were over there.
Absolutely.
1-2 pitch to Jazz. And missed inside. Ball 2-2-2. Jazz, Caballero, and Volpe 6, 7, and 8.
We've had Eli after the Super Bowl. No.
Right.
We've had all kinds of. No, not like this.
That's incredible. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Anthony Kay, Long Islander. 2-2 to Jazz Chisholm. The pitch, swing, fouled it back. A little breaking ball. First pitch, bottom of the second. 94-mile-an-hour sinker brought to you by Optimum Fiber, famously fast fiber internet. Jazz 1 for 4 in last night's game, a 12-2 Yankee win to start this series off. And let me guess, pitch count problems, everybody.
Something with the glove. Jazz is saying, come on.
I know. You're always looking for an edge in baseball. I get it, but come on, let's go. Counts 2-2. Jazz leading off here in the second. Cody Bellinger, a 2-run homer with 2 outs in the first inning. As Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson making their way in.
Whoa. You take this right.
Did a lot of your games at Nova, man. Did a lot of, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Doing well.
Come on down here.
Jazz strikes out. Fellas, congratulations, man, and what you guys have done for yourselves, obviously, but for the way the city is reacting. How's that going over? I mean, it's amazing.
Man, it's an amazing experience. You know.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been phenomenal. I can't hear you. Were you speaking?
No, you go.
I literally can't hear you. Anyway, but to say the least, I'll just shut up now.
I just said to Dave, I've been here for a long time. I've seen a lot of celebrities come into that booth. I've never seen anything like this with the fans up there. So you walk down the street, or can you walk down the street?
Not too much.
Not too much right now.
Not too much.
Are you looking forward to the parade tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely.
100%. It's gonna be an amazing thing.
By the way, tell your pops I said, hey, I did a lot of his games when he was at Temple.
Will do. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
This experience, what are you looking for next besides rest?
Honestly, spend some time with the family.
Caballero just got hit by a pitch.
Spend some time with the family for sure. It's been a long season. This past couple of months it's been a long time, but family sacrificed a lot, so it's gonna be a lot of fun to spend some time with them.
Can you guys even believe that how you won those games? I mean, game after game after game. It was, it's unbelievable how that happened.
Yeah. I don't think it was too much of a surprise for us just because we all believe in each other. We never feel like we're out the game. We always feel like we have a chance, especially, OG, Kel, they're going to make big plays defensively. You give him the ball at the end of the game, and, there's very few guys you feel extremely comfortable with the ball in their hands at the end of the game. He's one of them, so we were always confident.
Jalen, this guy right here, I think, is one of the best glue guys I've ever seen in sports the last 5 years. Your thoughts on that?
He definitely holds us together, and I think what he's able to do on the court, not the practice court, the game court, but
whoa! All right, explain yourself.
No, he's a gamer, to say the least. But whatever the team asks of him, whatever the coaching staff asks of him, he goes out there and he executes it night in and night out. That's just who he is.
They got one out, the base runner with Anthony Volpe at the plate. First pitch here to Volpe, and the left-hander K. And first pitch down low. You guys big baseball fans at all?
I'm a Yankee guy.
Josh is here all the time.
Yeah, Josh is a big Yankee guy.
Okay, so your great uncle or second uncle was Elston Howard. So he's out in Monument Park, and you're standing here as a Knick champion. This is kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's kind of like a full circle moment. Especially in New York, man, there's no better place to do that, and it's surreal for my family, especially my dad. He was a huge fan of his and huge Yankee fan growing up.
I'm going to be a fangirl right now. How did you meet Mariska? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When people start putting things on their houses, win one for Mariska. There's something different here.
She came to a game. I think the first time she came to the game, my whole family met her, and I didn't. And I voiced my displeasure to our PR and everybody. And
when's your part? When are you going on?
We'll talk. But I think what I'm more happy about is my friendship with her. Her family's the best. Just getting to know her and everything, it's been really special. So she went from like an idol to mine to a really close friend. So I'm just really thankful for that relationship.
Good stuff. It really is. I mean, look at all these fans
here. Have you ever seen anything like this? We've had a lot of people in this booth. I have never seen anything like this.
Yeah, no, New York, man. New York fans, Knicks fans are crazy. So, super cool for them. And I got to make sure I sign that jersey since I'm just threw it up there.
So. If you guys understood how you've brought this city together, this is as special a thing as.
Yeah, we understand now. We see. It's something so special that I don't think we'll ever really grasp it until probably we're done playing.
There's a 2-2 pitch here to Volpe. Caballero runs for second. The pitch swung on and hit down the right field line, foul.
Are you looking forward to the parade? Those are really special. You cannot believe what's going to happen until you go down that canyon.
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a really special experience. We're just going to have to wait and see. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah. What's it been like going on all the national TV shows and everything?
Fun, tiring. Need to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Well, the time is well earned, man. Yeah. The recognition nationally. I mean, here obviously it's going to be overwhelming, but nationally, you guys. Some people have even said you guys have become America's team because of the way you kept coming back in all these games.
One of the things I saw a thing that Patrick did with you. I did not realize that you knew Patrick when you were a child.
Yeah.
Volpe sending one into the gap from left center field all the way to the wall. Cabby motoring, coming to third. He'll score easily. Thinking for three. Volpe runs out from under his helmet, slides into third with a triple, and the Yankees have a 3-0 lead here in the second inning. Anthony Volpe with his first triple of the season. picks up an RBI, his 12th.
And another local kid, and Anthony Volpe, every time he's getting into play now, and it's getting, Caballero plays a lot now, but Volpe's trying to get it back, and he's hit some important hits here and had some really good plays in the field.
Yeah, that's really big, especially coming out of the 8th spot in the lineup. Brings up Ali Sanchez, the catcher, drawn in infield, 1 out.
So that was a beautiful thing that Patrick put out with you as you were a little boy.
Yeah, I've known him since a little kid. I think the bond that we have is that he's Jamaican. My mom's side is Jamaican. My mom is Jamaican. So as a kid, we were able to spend some time together before my sister was born. The rest 4.5 years of my life before she was born.
Yes, sir. Here's Sanchez serving a bloop into right field for an RBI single. Volpe scores 4-0 Yankees. That was the right thing to do, try to hit it to the right side, and he was successful. 4-0 Yankees.
And Ali Sanchez, when he came up here, they had said he doesn't hit. He's done nothing but move runners and get hits when they've needed.
Boy, that's impressive.
So the connection you guys, one more thing, the connection you guys have with the other Knicks. Dave and I covered the Knicks Patrick's group way back 100 years ago. The connection that you have with all of them, they all came to San Antonio. That was, I thought it was beautiful that they did that.
Yeah, I feel like this is, one of the only places in the in the league that shows so much love for their alumni, so much love for former players, current players, and those guys were at all the playoff games, home and away, and the way we were really able to have everyone together, I think is very special. It's something that we don't take for granted or take lightly, and once a Knick, always a Knick, and they paved the way for us, so we're eternally grateful for allowing us to be here.
And what about having all the celebrities following you guys all around too? That was pretty wild, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Okay, we're going to let you go. They're telling us to wrap this up. Congratulations to
Thanks
both.
a lot.
Thank you so much.
God bless, man.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, say hello to your pops.
I will.
Next pitch to Goldsmith. Down low, ball 3. All right.
Okay, we got a little distracted.
Yeah, just a little bit. Meanwhile, the Yankees put 2 up on the board with 1 out and runner at first. And Goldie's got a 3-1 count here. Kay in trouble. Pitch to Goldie. Off-speed pitch is in there for strike 3-2. So during the interview, Chisholm struck out. Caballero hit by a pitch. Volpe tripled to the gap in left center field. Sanchez with the runner at third and 1 out. He served a little wedge shot into shallow right field for an RBI. And now Goldsmith, it's 3-2. 4-0 Yankees, bottom of the second inning. Great to see those fellas.
Well done, Dave.
There's pitch swung on and hit down the right field line. Yeah, I almost went in the interview format and went, duh, you got a game here. They get to do both. Very good gentleman, and you couldn't be happier for him. And then they are New York's darlings.
Yeah, it's great. It's something they're obviously never going to forget,
Mm-hmm.
ever.
4-0 Yankees. 3-2 pitch to Goldsmith. 1 out, 1 on. Pitch to Goldie. Swung on and skied. Shallow right field. Coming in to make the play is Braden Montgomery. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Yeah, that was these guys. They're making the rounds. And they seem to be handling it as well as can be expected. I mean, and they definitely have to have a security entourage with them.
And Josh is here a lot. I mean, over the years he's been here because that's how we found out that he was
Ellie Howard's
nephew. He's a nephew or grandnephew, or the fathers are.
His first pitch to Ben Rice, sweeper outside, ball 1.
I just thought the juxtaposition with, he's got a monument out there. And there's his nephew.
Ellie Howard,
standing in the booth.
valuable, prominent, successful Yankee. First African-American Yankees, matter of fact. His first pitch next pitch to Ben. It's in there for strike. 1-1. Rice, the 6th man to the plate here in the second inning. Flat out to right in his first AB. 4 runs on 4 hits for the Yankees. No runs, 2 hits for the White Sox. Here's the pitch. Fastball away, ball 2-1. Good to see Alex Sanchez getting into the act this last a few times he's had a chance to play. That was a smart piece of hitting right there. Go the other way, runner third, drawn in infield. 2-1. There's pitch to Rice. Almost hitting it, but back out of the way. 3-1.
And this is going to be his 50th pitch almost, 49 or 50.
It's not long for this game.
It's 50, so this is going to be a bullpen game for the White Sox.
Love the production at the bottom of the order. The 8-hole guy with an RBI, the 9-man with an RBI. 3-1 to Rice. What time is called?
Obviously not the kind of outing that Anthony Kay wanted to have coming home.
Coming home? Yeah, you know it. If this was any indication, that parade tomorrow is going to be incredible. And pitch outside, ball 4 to Ben Rice. So first and second now with 2 down. And it brings up Ahmed Rosario.
And it brings out the pitching coach.
Pitching coach is Zach Beauvais.
Well,
that walk by Anthony Kay, brought to you by North Shore, the MVP of adult diapers for even the heaviest control problems. Visit NorthShore.com.
And pitching coach doing all the talking out there in this consultation on the mound, brought to you by the Barnes Firm Injury Attorneys. Call for a free consultation at 1-800-8-MILLION.
Well, Anthony Kay's first 2 innings are not going well at all on his return home. And Rosario trying to keep that going here with 2 outs, 2 on. Volpe, he has scored. Sanchez, he's the runner at second with Rice at first. Here's a pitch. Fastball missed outside. Kay leans in on that right knee. Now stands upright in the setup and kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit to right center field. It's playable for Pereira. And he's in right center field, makes the catch for out number 3. A productive inning as the Yankees put 2 more on the board. RBIs by Volpe and Sanchez. To the third we go. Yankees 4, White Sox nothing on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats?
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees radio network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered
on now.
4-0 lead for the Yankees. This is game 2, the 3-game set with the Chicago White Sox. First meeting of the season. 3rd inning brought to you by Spectrum Fiber-powered internet. Most reliable internet you can count on. Carlos Rodon, 4-0 lead to work on. Sam Antonacci, first hitter, left-hand hitter, looks at a pitch outside. He's batting in the 9 spot, the left fielder. Carlos today, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Big double play got him out of trouble in the second. Next pitch, down low. 2-0. Antonacci was the leadoff man in yesterday's game, went 1 for 3. Got a late game 8th inning single to center. Next pitch from Rodon, swing on, hit to the right side. Short hop grab by Jazz Chisholm. Lovely, lovely play. 1 down. Oh, that was slick.
That was an instinct play. Either it takes your head off or you get that and make it into a really great play. That was a tremendous play by Jazz. Yankee fans shop the New Era Authentic Collection at the Yankees team store and NewEraCap.com. New Era, the official on-field cap of Major League Baseball.
Those short hops can be murder.
Right into his chest. Oh, if he misses that goes
that would have been
right
a heck
into
of
his chest, right?
It would have been. No, it'd gone in the right center field for base hit.
He's laughing.
You got to get lucky sometimes. Back to the top of the order, pitch down low to Chase Mydroff, who took a called third strike to open up the ballgame. Yankees lead 4-0, 2 runs in the first. 2-run homer by Cody Bellinger with the man on and 2 outs. And then RBIs by Volpe and Sanchez. There's a broken bat looper into left field, and that'll have to be played on a hop out there by Caballero. Base hit for Mydroff.
And Volpe now to catch up with last inning, 7 for his last 14 with 4 RBIs.
That'll play anywhere, anytime. Randall Grichuk, the veteran, flied out to Jason Dominguez and right. The outfielder, Caballero, Bellinger, and Dominguez. Aaron Judge talking about wanted to just see what it looks like having Dominguez out in right field. Swing and a miss and a breaking ball by Grichuk. 0-1.
First game at Yankee Stadium in right field.
Yeah. And what, 3rd overall, right?
I think 1 in Toronto. I guess.
0-1 here. Rodon could use another double play. The pitch down low, blocked nicely by Sanchez. Down and into the right-hand hitting Grichuk. Jazz and Volpe a double play, depth up the middle. 1 out, 1 on their spits. Line drive, left field, just out of the reach of a leaping Ahmad Rosario as Caballero gets it back in quickly to the cutoff man, Volpe. So the White Sox, couple of knocks here with 1 out. And they threaten again like they did in the second inning.
And Grichuk's hit the ball twice very hard.
Yeah, when the Yankees cut him loose, was he free for about 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Just about.
Great guy to have on your bench.
Yeah, Josh Barfield was telling me as soon as they saw that, they immediately went and got him. They knew he'd be perfect for this team.
Josh Barfield, the son of Jesse Barfield, had a
general manager.
Wonderful career in the big leagues here and in Toronto. Boy, he had the right field rifle arm. Boy, he could really throw and hit with some power too. Miguel Vargas. And first pitch is outside, and Sanchez, hey, we want to challenge that. Home plate umpires, Emil Jimenez. And Sanchez, boy, he was right. He was correct.
He's been pretty good. Yankee catchers, well, Ascara and Sanchez have been very good.
1 out, runners at first and second. Yankees lead 4-0. Rodon looking to go back-to-back innings with a double play. Vargas doubled to left first time and looks at a fastball in the outside corner for a strike. 0-2. The White Sox are 3-7 against the American League East, and on the road, boy, they're having their troubles. They've lost 11 of their last 15 road games. Pitch from Rodon. Check swing. No, that's a strike 3 call. Jimenez rings him up. A little delayed style, but a little step back and pulled the trigger, and that's a strike 3 called, 2 down.
Right at the knees.
Third strikeout for Rodon. And that brings up lefty swinging Colson Montgomery, a 12-pitch AB, first time up. He fouls one at home plate. 0-1. Carlos Rodon, 12th year in the big leagues. 4th with the Yankees, 95 up, 74 down. A 3.72 career ERA entering tonight. There's the 0-1 to Montgomery, lefty on lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So 2 out, 2 on. Rodon struck out 3, walked 1. Giving up no runs on 4 hits. So play here, top of the 3rd. Rodon coming off an 18-9 campaign last year, 16-9 the year before. Good numbers, 34-18, a 2-year stretch. 0-2. There's the pitch. Swung on and driven deep to right. Going back to Mingus, going back, and it is gone. 3rd row, right center field. 3-run homer by Colson Montgomery. His 18th homer takes his RBI total to 43, and we got a 1-run ball game. 4-3 Yankees here in the 3rd.
And Colson Montgomery, that's why he hits cleanup. He's going to be a... Last year, Marcus Timms, who was the hitting coach of this team last year, told me Colson Montgomery and Kyle Teal are going to be big stars. Kyle Teal's on rehab now.
Catcher, local kid.
Local kid from New Jersey. He will be back. They have missed him a lot. His first at bat in rehab yesterday, he hit a home run.
So that changes the temperature in the room. 3-run homer. It's a 1-run lead. Here's Pereira. Swing and a miss. Top of the zone. 0-1.
New Motorola Razr Ultra is official smartphone of the New York Yankees with curated textures and colors, a pro-grade camera system, and advanced processor. It's the most powerful razor ever. Learn more at Motorola.com.
Next pitch, an angry fastball from Rodon. Missed down and in. 1-1. So Rodon now, that home run, has given up 3 home runs. This is his 7th start. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate.
Second row.
1-2.
Second row, man with a glove had it. Caught it.
So Montgomery, 18th home run for him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, top of the zone. That was an angry breaking ball right there from Rodon. He's angry. He'll cool off. He does have a lead. It's 4-3, even with the 3-run homer by Colson Montgomery. 4-3 Yankees on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Hurry in.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's B-Y-R-N-A, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. And finally take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York lottery.
Well, the Yankees continue to celebrate the New York Knicks that just put Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart up on Yankee Vision. The place went nuts. 4-3 as we play bottom of the 3rd. Cody Bellinger, second time up. Last time, man aboard, 2 outs on a 1-1 pitch. He homered to right field, put the Yankees on top. And first pitch to him, front door breaking ball for strike. 3rd inning. Brought to you by Spectrum Fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. Anthony Kay back home in his New York environs. Next pitch, sweeper way outside, count 1-1. Bellinger, Dominguez, and Chisholm, 4, 5, and 6 coming up here in the home third. Olson Montgomery just hit a 3-run homer to get the Sox back in the game. 1-1 to Belly. And he takes a pitch down low. 2-1. Bellinger, Dominguez, and Chisholm, 4, 5, and 6 coming up here for the Yankees. 2-1. Sweeper way outside, 3-1. Coming to you live from the Provident Broadcast Booth. Provident Bank, commitment you can count on. Visit Provident.bank to learn more. Anthony Kay, left-hander, working that first base side of the rubber. 3-1. Fastball in there, enter third for strike. Full count.
There's a little cutter. Throws a sinker now.
Here's the payoff to Cody Bellinger. Left on left. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive pulled foul. Right side by Bellinger.
He really has just such a good approach against lefties. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's really interesting to see. There's no discomfort at all there going up against the lefty.
Started tonight a .268 hitter against lefty pitching. 3-2. We'll do it again. Here's pitch. Swing on line drive. Right field. That'll get into the corner. Cody out of the box hard. Braden Montgomery tracks it down to Karam off the wall, throws to second, in standing with the double. Cody Bellinger to get the Yankees going here in the home third.
And same swing, just a beat later, because the first one he swung a little too early, but it's almost the same pitch.
2 for 2 night for Cody. That's his 15th double.
Yeah, that was middle out, and it was about thigh high.
He's closing in on joining the top 10 in doubles category. If Dominguez shoots something right side. So Sanchez do that just fabulously back in the second inning. The runner third. He got a base hit the right. First pitch outside to J.D. Grounded out to shortstop his first time up. Dominguez in limited action. This is his 8th game against left-hand pitching, hitting .364 starting tonight. Here's 1-0. And the dirt gets away, and Bellinger, ever alert, eases over to third. So a wild pitch. So now you got a runner at third and nobody out, and a 4-3 Yankee lead, bottom of the third. Carroll did a slight slide to his left, and he thought he got his body in front of it, and he didn't. Drawn in infield, 2-0. A pitch from Kay, in tight, backs him off the plate. 3-0.
There's a couple of guys moving around. Nobody has started to throw yet in the White Sox bullpen. I was looking to say, I figured someone would be up, but nobody.
Dominguez batting right-handed against Kay. He's got a 3-0 pitch coming and takes it right down the pipe for strike. So let's see if this is going to be the money pitch for Jason Dominguez. Game number 12 for him. Shoulder injury, then he had the tooth taken out. 3-1 pitch. There it comes. And he swings and hits it to the shortstop. Acuna holds the runner at third, throws over to first in time for out number 1. Nice play by Louis Angel Acuna.
Yeah, that was a really smart play. He was pulled in, he was on the grass, took a look at third, and then threw. He's got a great arm, too. It's a little erratic, it looks like, but really strong.
Acuna came in as Marv Albert used to say, garbage time last night as the position player pitcher. He won an inning, 2 hits, a run, one earned run, and a walk. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch in there for strike. Runner at third, Cody Bellinger. A double and a wild pitch got him to third. Jazz trying to pick him up. Jazz struck out on a 2-2 pitch while the Knicks were here in the booth visiting us. His first at bat. Infield still up close. Here's pitch. Bad swing and a miss with a sweeper way outside. 0-2. He was looking dead red, and it wasn't even close. 0-2. to Jazz, trying to pick up that run. 4-3. Yankees on top pitch. Way outside again. Double up with the sweeper. 1-2. Jose Caballero, right-hand hitter. He's on deck. White Sox come in. Virtual tie with Cleveland in the Central Division. 1-2 here to Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. Outside for ball 2.
And that has been his problem. Throws too many pitches. Almost at 80 pitches. We're in the third inning.
Yeah, 68 pitches. That's a heck of a lot. Bottom 3. 2-2 to Jazz. Runner at third. No but one out. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung under it. Strike 3, and Jazz K's for the second time. Second strikeout for Anthony Kay. 2 down.
You know, I also get the feeling with Will Venable how he's got a lot of youngsters and a lot of people he's got to find out. He really lets people try and get out of their own messes. And interesting.
Only way you're going to learn.
Do things, yeah.
Only way you're going to learn. Here's Cabby. Hit by a pitch on a 2-0 offering, and it scored on the Volpe triple. Back in the second. Here's first pitch. In tight, did he go? He did not, as they check with first base umpire Gabe Morales. Beautiful sky above here. Still a lot of daylight left at 8:14 Eastern. Yankees lead 4-3. 2 outs and a runner at third. Cabby trying to bring him home. Here's the pitch. Down low. So again, Caballero has a good count here. Caballero, just a .246 hitter against lefty pitching. Infield playing back. And a 2-0 from Kay. The pitch. Fastball right over the plate. It's been sitting on a breaking ball. That was in his wheelhouse. Caballero, a couple of waggles. He's set. So's Kay, the pitcher. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Kicks and deals. The pitch. Joe's bunt popped it up. Left side. And the pitcher, Kay, steps in front of Montgomery, the third baseman, to make the play. Right idea, bad execution. No runs a hit, no errors, and a man left. Got a runner to third and couldn't score him in 3 opportunities. We go to a 4th inning, a 4-3 Yankee lead on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats.
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you
of human services.
Well, the top of the 4th is sponsored by Hand & Stone Massage and Facial Spa. Book a relaxing massage and facial after the game. Carlos Rodon, 4-3 lead. And a first pitch strike to Edgar Caro, the catcher. Caro, Braden Montgomery, and Louis Angel Acuna coming up against Carlos. Next pitch in the dirt.
Scoreboard brought to you by Food Bazaar. Food Bazaar, supermarket, shop local, eat global. Houston beat Detroit 4-2. Peter Lambert gets a win. Casey Mize gets the loss. Josh Hader's back. He had his fourth save.
1-1. Pitch swing on and foul off to our right. 1-2 to Edgar Quero. Got an infield hit. Got his first AB.
Kansas City over Washington. That was 6-2. Carter Jensen and a leadoff homer. Sean Rave, Lane Thomas, Michael Massey all homered.
1-2 to Quero. Pitch swing on and right below us. And rebound. Ooh, a rebound and hit a kid on the head. But it looks like he's okay. Like a family member ended up with it. But that thing came in hot.
Dodgers have swept their series with Tampa Bay. They beat them today 5-4.
Next pitch, swing on, hit through the 6 hole into left field for a base hit by Quero on a 1-2 pitch.
That's his second hit tonight. Freddie Freeman is 12th homer of the year. Shohei Ohtani goes to 7-2. Kevin Kelly takes the loss. Alex Vesia gets his third save. 2-0 Toronto over Boston. They are in the 5th. Max Scherzer was put on the injured list today with back spasms. Braden Fisher opened for the game. This was supposed to be Scherzer.
Top of the 4th, a 4-3 Yankee lead. Tying runs aboard. And a pitch to Braden Montgomery. Switch hitter batting right. He's in there for a strike. Is he challenging? Touched his helmet? No, I guess not.
Okay, down in Atlanta, the completion of yesterday's game, it was suspended in the second inning. San Francisco beat Atlanta 7-2. Then they're playing the real game. And San Francisco's leading Atlanta 5-0 in the 4th.
Rodon's got something in his right eye. He's standing behind the mound. That first was a pitch count, but it's something in his right eye. And the whole plate umpire's out there, along with Sanchez, the catcher.
And here
probably
comes
a gnat or something flew into his eye.
And he's saying to Timmy Lynch, I'm okay. I'm okay. Boone started walking out there, and the trainer, Timmy Lynch, was there, and he said, I'm okay. Go back. So they're going back. 9-1 Mets over Cincinnati. Juan Soto 3 for 5, 3 ribbies. Nolan McLean goes to 4-4. Nick Lodolo goes to 2-2 at the loss.
Braden Montgomery bounced into a 5-4-3 double play in his first at-bat. That was in the second inning. Rodon could use another one right here. Gave up a 3-run homer, did Rodon. A 2-out 3-run homer to Colson Montgomery in the 3rd. There's pitch. Up and in. Backs the youngster off. Braden Montgomery in just his 7th game since being called up.
And Miami all over Philadelphia and Andrew Painter 12-4. Kyle Stowers had homer 6 and 7, 5 RBIs.
1-1 to Montgomery way inside.
Owen Casey is 7th, Joe Mack his 3rd, and Jacob Marcy his 4th. Sandy Alcantara gets the win. Andrew Painter goes to 1-8 and was sent to Lehigh Valley. San Diego beat St. Louis. That was 6-1. Jackson Merrill, his 8th homer, 3 for 5, 2 ribbies.
2-1 pitch. He could not check the swing. Bat got through the zone on the check swing. Strike 2, 2-2.
And Arizona all over the Angels, 8-1. Zach Neto had his 50th lit. And that was the scoring for the Angels. Corbin Carroll had his 13th homer. That was a grand slam. Eduardo Rodriguez goes to 6-2.
Rodon turned around, was looking out at center field at Bellinger. Now he's got that right foot on the first base side of the rubber ready to go. 2-2 to Braden Montgomery. Runner at first holds a pitch. Swung on and fouled straight back.
And they're only in the 3rd inning, but Milwaukee already has a 5-0 lead over Cleveland. They're in Milwaukee. Christian Yelich had his 5th home run. It was a leadoff one. It's Gavin Williams against Brandon Sproat.
Milwaukee 44-26 starting today. Top the National League Central. They're at 4.5 on St. Louis starting the evening. Rodon looks in. He's got the sign. He's got a 3-2 pitch. Coming to Montgomery in the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that'll be a strikeout for Carlos, his 5th. 1 down here in the 4th. Ball was out of the catcher's glove, but there's a runner at first. So didn't have to worry about that. Play complete.
And he was really pulled on that breaking pitch. Ended up on the ground by his back foot.
Here's Angel Acuna. Right-hand hitter. Swings and fouls one behind home plate. 0-1. He struck out in a 2-2 pitch. Back in the 3rd. Just joining. Cody Bellinger, first inning, a 2-run homer with 2 outs. And then the bottom of the order struck. Volpe RBI triple, Sanchez RBI single. Next pitch up and in, backs him way off. But then the White Sox in the third with 2 out and 2 on. Colson Montgomery, he's at third base tonight, hit a 3-run homer, and that's where we are right now, 4-3. Top of the fourth. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball running away as Cunha stepped in the bucket there. Bat, you can see it get pulled out of the zone. Got a bright red guard on his front leg, his left leg. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing on, bouncing ball, foul. Past third base coach Justin Jersely.
Matches the guard on his left elbow. Bright red.
The color combinations this year. These guys are.
I like the red, but the.
And then he's got the line, the what, pistachio green batting gloves. Here's 1-2 pitch from Rodon. Breaking ball, no, in the dirt.
He is 24 years old.
Four runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits for the White Sox. 2-2 to Acuna. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Carlos. He's got a half dozen as we play here in the fourth with 2 outs.
And Acuna originally signed with the Rangers out of Venezuela in 2018.
Brings up Sam Antonacci in the 9th spot in the order. Rounded out to Jazz Chisholm second, his first time up. Left-hand hitter. First pitch from Rodon. He throws over to first. Carroll, the catcher, might have been about a foot off the bag. Rodon set. And first pitch. Missed outside and low, ball 1.
I was trying to remember how Acuna got to the Mets, and he was part of that deal that sent Max Scherzer to Texas. I remember.
Yep.
And then he got here when the White Sox traded Luis Robert Jr. to the Mets.
Here's 1-0 from Rodon. Fastball swing on and hit foul down the left field line. Count at 1-1.
Remember Ronald saying that he thought his brother was a better hitter than he was at that age. But hasn't translated quite yet.
And time granted. Antonacci out of Springfield, Illinois, went to Coastal Carolina University, the Chanticleers. Up high. First time I'd heard that name. We had a couple of guys out in Seattle who played there. Chanticleer, a proud, fierce rooster.
Chanticleer's a rooster?
They've had a pretty good program the last few years. They've turned out some guys who made it to the bigs. 2-1. There's the pitch. Lefty on lefty, and that pitch is fouled back. 2-2. Rodon protecting a 1-run lead here for the Yankees. The Yankees have won 7 of their last 8. The White Sox have lost 11 of their last 15 road games. They did come in fine performances against L.A., the Dodgers, and the Braves. Next pitch from Rodon is outside. 3-2. Big payoff pitch here. 3-2. Goldie backs off. Runner takes off. Pitch. Swing on and hit foul left side.
A lot of pitches being thrown in this game. Now, Rodon's already at 80.
They're only in the 4th inning.
Yeah, and someone's doing some exercises back there, doing some skipping.
3-2. Runner at first takes off. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went right after him. Sinker down and in, and they overmatched him big time. So he gives up a leadoff single, then strikes out the side. Nicely done. That's 7 Ks on the evening for Carlos Rodon. A 4-3 Yankee lead here on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Athletes are not the...
In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's Byrna, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
If you're still using a sportsbook to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sportsbook. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, I'll spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are, at home, on the road, or anywhere.
Back here at Yankee Stadium on a night in which the Yankees paid homage to the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart. Man, did they get a big ovation. We had them here on the radio side. They were on the TV side. The fans right below us were losing their minds at the mere sight of them. And then one kid said, please sign my jersey. And a kid threw it up, and Josh signed it. Sure that did. Kid's year is made.
Yeah, he sure did. And then the fans all cheered.
Good move.
I can't wait to see how many people are there. I think this is going to be the biggest of all time. I really do.
The parade tomorrow, yep.
Yep.
Here's Anthony Volpe, triple to the gap in left center field. His first time up, drove in a run. His first triple this season. And Kay, first pitch is outside. Anthony Kay, a young man from Long Island. He's given up 4 runs on 5 hits, walked 1, struck out 2.
West.
Here's pitch to Volpe. Swung on, hit to right field, and Braden Montgomery a few steps to his right. Reaches up to make the catch. 1 out.
Well, that's another really good at-bat by Volpe, and another good hit just right at him.
Bottom of the 4th, brought to you by Cars for Kids. 877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
Yes, Melville High School. He's from Stony Brook. Same high school that Stephen Matz went to.
Good to see it. Guys in the Northeast making it to the big show. Next pitch, our first pitch to Ali Sanchez down low, ball 1. Sanchez, 0-1, runner at third, single to right. A few golfers out there. It was a lovely little short pitch. Dropped it in front of the right fielder. 1-0. There's pitch. Sanchez takes it on the outside corner for strike 0-2. He's a right-hand hitter. Infield straight up, outfield not real deep. 7th game as a Yankee for Ali Sanchez. Here's pitch. Breaking ball, hit back this way. Somebody make a play.
Yeah. Right underneath the second deck where we are.
We're talking about pitch counts earlier. This will be pitch number 79 for Anthony Kay. As we play here in the 4th.
Got some people stretching, but no one's wrong out there.
79 pitch, not where he would, in a perfect world, would want to be. Ditto for Carlos Rodon. Here comes the 1-2 to Sanchez, and the pitch. Swung on, broken bat. Looper, 1 hop by the third baseman. Montgomery blows it totally. And had a lot of English on it as he cut in front of the shortstop on the grass. And that thing with so much English, it got in his glove and came right out.
See if he...
See if the score's in a generous mood.
Well, he goes to his. They gave him an error.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, he had to. That was actually a ground ball to third. The third baseman played it on a short hop. You got to come in on that.
Top of the order. Here's Paul Goldschmidt looking for his first hit tonight, and looks at a fastball for a strike. Goldie's grounded out to short, fly to right. So an E5. Colson Montgomery, 1 out, 1 on. 4-3 Yankees. Bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, they move around a lot, this group.
Here's next pitch. It's outside. 1-1.
I mean, Colson Montgomery's a shortstop. I wonder how many games at third base he's played. I didn't see that. I see that everyone on this team seems to play multiple positions.
Huge gap left center field for Goldie. Huge. 1-1 pitch. And chop foul home plate. 1-2. You got Ben Rice on deck. So Sanchez not a running threat. He's at first with 1 down. Infield at double play depth. 1-2 to Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch from Kay. Swung on and skied to medium center field. Coming in Pereira. And he makes a one-hand grab, and there's 2 down.
Okay, so Montgomery has played 52 games at short, and this is his 12th game at third base.
So the Yankees have had their share of 2-out RBIs. An opportunity here for Ben Rice. Fly to right and a walk thus far tonight, 0 for 1. Yankees with a 4-3 lead. Med Rosario is on deck. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Four runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, an error for the White Sox. First pitch, line drive right field. That'll get down. Montgomery's got a plate on the hop. Sanchez advances 90 feet. Ben Rice, another rocket base hit. 1 for 2 tonight.
Well, I'll tell you who's got an unbelievable arm, and that is Montgomery in right field. He just threw that on the fly all the way from, he was almost at the warning track.
Well, he's a big-time player, the rookie, young man. Yep. Born in Iowa and raised in Madison, Mississippi.
How about winning a game and a home run in your first game?
And against an accredited pitcher, Raisel Iglesias.
Yes,
it was the second. He went back-to-back changeups, and he hit it out the other way last Tuesday against Atlanta to win the ballgame.
Storage Post is your home for local self-storage solutions, climate-controlled units, top-notch security, and the official self-storage partner of the New York Yankees.
So Rosario, an RBI opportunity. Rosario, 267 hitter, runners in scoring position. He's got Sanchez at second. Ben Rice at first. Double to left his first time up. Fly to center second time. Here's first pitch from Kay. It's right under his hands. A breaking ball for a strike. Two out, 2 on for the Yankees. Long look here by Kay now. He steps off. Rosario against lefty pitching this year, 224. But career-wise, that's a good better numbers than that. 0-1 here. And the pitch. Swung on, jammed him, popped it up. Right side, second baseman. Meidrith back about 10 paces onto the grass, makes a catch, and that'll do it for the Yankees. No runs, a hit. And there are 2 left. 4 in the books. It's a 4-3 lead for the Yankees over the White Sox on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. and finally take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats.
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
You gotta ask yourself, want to talk about the time you lived in the greatest city on earth, or still live in it? In the city where a matinee leads to 2 a.m. tacos, your New York era can last a lifetime. With 20 years of NYC know-how, Street Easy can help you become a forever New Yorker. Visit StreetEasy.com to buy or rent an
RCM.
4-3 lead for the Yankees. Top of the fifth coming your way. And the top of the fifth is brought to you by Elect 825, building our future. Dave Sims, Susan Waldman, Connor Green. You got Rick Roush and Emmanuel Barbari on hand here. The Knicks were honored the night before their humongous parade. It's going to be eventful tomorrow, to say the least.
It'll be on television, right?
Well, I'm not going down, I can tell you that. First pitch, in there for a strike. My son said, hey, come on down to the parade. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. You and your 2 million best friends?
No chance. Top of the order, Chase Mydroff looks at a strike. He's 1 for 2. Right-hand hitter. And Rodon drops in a breaking ball. Miss. 1-1. Top of the order for the White Sox. Mydroff, Grichuk, and Vargas. Last inning, Rodon gave up a single, then struck out the side. Next pitch down low, 2-1.
And the game's on the line. You call the closer at Morgan & Morgan. They're ready to answer the call. Injured, dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury firm, proud partner of the New York Yankees.
Next pitch, swung on, bouncing ball, left side goes foul. Rodon quick off the mound in foul territory.
He loves to do that. And then he get off the mound and get those.
Remember that play made last year? He made that jump throw?
All of the one he threw from his backside.
Yeah, was that this year or last year?
Last year.
Yeah. He made the jump throw going towards third last year, and then that other one, it slipped and made the play.
The lefty Sean Newcomb is warming up.
2-2 on the pitch, swung on, hit well into the gap left center field. It's going to get down. Out on the box, hard Mydroff. He's got minimum 2. He's got the play in front of him, and he'll slam on the brakes as the throw hits the cutoff man, Volpe. But Paul Goldschmidt trailing the runner just in case there was a play needed at second base. So a leadoff double by Chase Mydroff. That's his 14th double, and that's a tying run at second.
And here's one of the things about the White Sox. All these kids, they can all run. He didn't even stop. See where the ball, you saw where it was going, put his head down and made it easily to second base.
Now you got a professional hitter here in Randall Grichuk. Base hit to left. His last time up, he's also fly to right. Right-hand hitter.
He's taking time out.
No, it's the old engaged. It was the Caballero effect. He had not engaged Rodon. Hope we don't have. Well, whatever.
No, don't. No.
First pitch, up high with a fastball.
Did you ever think when we were growing up, you'd hear these words, part of baseball lexicon?
No way.
Engage.
Somebody once said to me, he says, I'll call security on you. I mean, come on. What are you talking about? 1-0. Here's pitch. In tight. And he got the call on the corner, 1-1.
And now Fernando Cruz is up. Last night when Garrett Cole was talking about, he was asked about what was going on with the umpire, he said he didn't address the ball correctly. I said, what does that mean exactly?
It's a swing and a miss. Sounds like, what was it, the old Lucy?
Jackie Gleason with a
hello ball.
Hello ball.
You kids out there, if you don't know, you can Google
it. One of the funniest sketches ever.
What
does that mean?
Swung on and fouled back. And you old-timers out there, it's still funny.
It still is. And the outfit Jackie Gleason was in. By the way, Garrett Kell talking about he's got a blank canvas to paint on.
I saw that.
And you were talking about Bob Ross, and he said just like Bob Ross.
I had mentioned it last night, and he obviously didn't hear it, but he was thinking the same thing. Bouncing ball, nice job on a short hop by Rosario. Gets up, slings it over. Holding the bag at first is Goldschmidt. Fine play both ends. That's a big out to get right there to retire Gritchick. The runner at second had the hold. And let's see, are they going to take a look at? No, they are not.
And good play by two veterans right there. Goldschmidt getting that ball, and Rosario going to his left, sitting down and getting back up. And he sets himself beautifully. He never throws off balance. And then, of course, Goldschmidt gets everything.
That was a professional play right there. Here's Miguel Vargas, double to the left and a strikeout looking. Right-hand hitter. First pitch from Rodon. Missed away, ball one. But it's funny, you get two Bob Ross references in less than 24 hours.
No, I was laughing because, I mean, who thinks of that? How do you think of him anyway? He's talking about now he's creating on a blank canvas.
Yeah. I saw the quote this morning. I was cracking up. First, next pitch up high, 2-0. Shane Gillis, with a comedian, actor, sitting behind home plate. Getting some FaceTime on yes. 2-0. Here's pitch. Way outside. 3-0.
I got to get more versed in pop culture. I have no idea who that is. Shane Gillis?
Michael Shea from Saturday Night
him
Live.
I know.
Yeah.
Him I know. Michael Shea.
3-0. There's pitch. Right down the middle for strike. Runner at second. That's the tying run. Yankees lead 4-3. Good hitter at the plate. Miguel Vargas, their three-hole hitter tonight. He's got 16 homers, 11 doubles, and a triple. And he's stolen 10 bases. Good player. Big pitch here, 3-1. Rodon to the plate. Missed inside and going to be challenged by Ali Sanchez.
And Paul Blackburn's just gotten up. Ali's been pretty good at this.
He's correct again.
Yankees has 2 more times remaining.
So 3-2, and Vargas has got to put his little shin guard back on his left leg. Good hand action, too, by Sanchez. Vargas has got the protection back on, takes a waggle, now stepping back into the box. 4-3 Yankees, top of the fifth. 3-2 pitch coming to Vargas, one out and a runner at second. Rodon checks the runner at second. A long look at him, now steps off.
Actually, Cruz is pretty much warmed up. He's just standing there. Blackburn's still throwing.
Infield playing back. Shallow in center field is Bellinger. 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and sent to Bellinger. He has to back up. He's running towards the 385 sign. That ball's carrying. He makes the catch. Runner at second tags Mydrop. Plenty of speed into third standing. And that's the second out of the top of the fifth.
Yeah, the speed on this team is going to help them a lot. Everybody seems to be able to run.
Top of the fifth brought to you by Elect 825, building our future. And here comes Matt Blake, pitching coach for the Yankees, and how they want to pitch a Colson Montgomery, who had a 12-pitch at bat, popped out to the shortstop in the first, and then on an 0-2 pitch hit a 3-run homer to right center field.
You got first and second open. Runner at third, you do have a couple outs.
So Montgomery's a left-hand hitter. The on-deck Pereira is a right-hand hitter. See what they do.
Left-hand hitter who hit the ball out of the park. Good player.
Yankees got the 2 runs in the first, a Bellinger home run, RBIs from Volpe and Sanchez in the second inning, nothing since.
Montgomery's homer went in about the third of the fourth row. Right center.
Lefty on lefty, tying run at third. First pitch, swing, and a foul back. Colson Montgomery came into tonight's game a .229 hitter against left-hand pitching. Carlos Rodon nursing this lead, trying to get his third win of the season. Field one. Swung on, hit up the middle. Volpe's right there. Gets a friendly hop. Steps into the throw. On the money. In time, and that'll do it. Strand the runner at third. No runs. A hit. No errors. And one man left. We go bottom 5. 4-3 Yankees. Cody Bellinger leads off when we get back on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats?
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
Office near you.
And we got a new pitcher, and it is 30, how old is he now? 33-year-old Sean Newcomb from Brockton, Massachusetts. He was Angels' #1 pick way back in 2014 out of the University of Hartford. We've got so many New Englanders on this team. Half a pitching staff is.
Makes you feel at home, doesn't it?
Well, and of course, Anthony Kay is from New York, so you've got a lot of Northeasterners up here.
Yes, I like that. And Ben Rice, Northeast guy, absolutely. Yeah. So here's Bellinger, another left-hander for him. First pitch in tight, backs him off.
Big guy, 6'5", 255. Really big guy coming at you sidearm. And if you're a lefty, my goodness.
As a right-hander, I'm not comfortable watching this guy. His pitch up high, 2-0. Bottom of the fifth, brought to you by Key Food and their family of supermarkets. Boy, anymore, if you're 6'5" and you're not playing hoops, go pitch. That's what everybody's looking for. 2-0. Swung on line drive, right field. Base hit off the bat of Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3 against left-hand pitching tonight. Ahead in the count right there, and he got a pitch he can handle.
He doesn't care whether you're 6'5", 7'5", left-handed, right-hander, doesn't care. The Bet365 real-time money line is now minus 390 for the Yankees and plus 280 for the White Sox. Powered by Bet365. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only.
Mr. Bellinger is a triple shy of this cycle. Homer, double, single.
Oh, okay.
And pitch swung on and fouled straight back by Dominguez. Is twice grounded out to shortstop.
Who had the cycle the other day that did it backwards?
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yes, he did. Just testing that.
Next pitch. Down low. It's talking to my Chicago buddies. A couple of guys on the Sox flagship station. They're talking about the Cubs. They don't have any swing and miss pitchers over there. It's one of the reasons why they're having problems. 1-1 here. And he shoots one right field. That's going to get down. Bellinger, a good base runner. He's the second. He'll get the third. He's J.D. digging for second. He's in there with a slide. A double by Jason Dominguez, and the Yankees with an uprising here in the fifth inning with a 4-3 lead.
And good for Jason Dominguez, and you get to see that speed that he's got, that sidearm from Newcomb. It was down, but he didn't try and do too much with it. Went the opposite way with it.
Well, that'll keep you in baseball a long time, smart hitting like that. Pitch down and in. Whoa, that's good stuff. take that the other way. Now Jazz Chisholm, he's K'd twice. Needs to put the ball in play here against a drawn-in infield. First pitch. Swing on and popped it up. Foul territory. First base side, settling under it. First baseman on the track. He makes the catch, Miguel Vargas. And a throw home is stopped there by Carroll. One out. One out, and that'll bring up Jose Caballero against the drawn-in infield. Caballero was at the dish, 2-out runner at third. Tried a surprise bunt, but he popped that up, and the pitcher, the starter, Anthony Kay, caught it. Cabby stepping in, ready to go. He had a sacrifice fly that was outstanding yesterday in the third inning. First pitch, got a pitch, and he drove it into right center field. He's backed off, and the fastball underneath. Ooh, that's called a strike, and he's going to challenge. He was skipping out of the way. I think Cabby's going to win this one. Yeah, absolutely.
Bellinger's fifth three-hit game of the season, second in a row.
The difference, Cabby's eyes and Mel Jimenez, 0.6 of an inch.
Yep.
Runner at third here, 1-0, and a drawn-in infield. Caballero looks at the pitch way outside. Good job by Carroll to reach across his body into the left-hand hitter's box. Snagged that fastball. Dominguez with the double, his fourth of this season. Caballero 2-0, good count for him. And an off-speed pitch right over the plate. 2-1. Cabby in the 7-hole. He got Volpe on deck. Volpe's tripled. Drove in a run and flied out to right. Cabby right now with runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit the other way, base hit. That'll get down. Bellinger walks home. J.D. coming around third. Here's the throw from Montgomery. It is not in time. He scores standing up. Jose Caballero, a 2-run single. And the Yankees have a 6-3 lead here in the fifth inning.
And didn't try and do too much with it, and he's just got such great bat control. He really does. Gets the count in his favor. You can see that coming in because he's thrown from the side there, and it was up a little bit, but didn't try and do too much with it. Just smacked it right into the opposite way. That's a terrific piece of hitting right there.
First two men have scored here. Here's Volpe swinging a hot bat. Right-hand hitter looks for first pitch fastball under his hands for strike one. Caballero, a couple of RBIs. He's got 25 on the season. Aaron Judge digging the action there by Caballero. One out, one on, and pitch swung on and hit foul. Behind home plate 0-2.
Putting the oven mitts on.
Caballero, 2 RBIs, on a single, 2-run homer by Bellinger. RBI triple Volpe, RBI single Sanchez. 6-3 lead for the Yankees. As we play here, bottom 5. Here's the pitch to Volpe. Swing on, hit off the pitcher. Up in the upper body, flipped to second for one, and Volpe safe at second. That was a rocket right back at Newcomb. And, whoa, man. That thing was crushed.
And he's calling the trainer.
He
called the trainer.
He should just walk right off the mound and go to the trainer's room. Man, oh man, that ball got on him. He had no chance to get out of the way. So that's a 1-4, a 1-6 rather, to get Caballero.
Right off the left arm, right off near the bicep. But he's trying to get back up on the mound to see if it.
Ouch! Ooh man,
right
the left shoulder, pitching shoulder. 1-6-4 put out. Fielder's choice, Volpe.
Have we seen more of those usual?
We've seen a bunch, and many a near miss. I don't know why people are booing. The guy must have had his head taken off. That I don't know what the thinking is on that. That's not right. Misguided to say the least.
Well, I can't even imagine what
I mean, again.
I was hoping they're booing something else. And he's coming off the field.
That
That's it.
wasn't worth it. That was not worth coming back out after. I mean, that's
He should
still
have just walked off the mound.
Yeah. That's scary.
Indeed. Well, whoever is coming in, I don't see anybody up, but whoever is coming in will get as long as they as long as they need. And this call to the bullpen is brought to you by Red Pocket Mobile. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless while also paying less.
What's Spectrum Internet? It's the fastest, most reliable internet to stream, game, and browse the way you want. It's also security to keep your whole family safe online. And it's adding the power of Wi-Fi 7 to your home, so you're ready for today and tomorrow. That's fast, secure, and future-ready internet for your family. So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Switch today at Spectrum.com. Services not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 877 Cars for Kids to speak to a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Go to carsforkids.org now or call 877 Cars for Kids to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K.
Got a new pitcher here for the White Sox, Tyler Davis. But right now we want to pause for station identification on WFAN Yankees Radio.
The home of the Carton Show 2 to 7 is WFAN. WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York, an Odyssey sports station.
And this pitching change sponsored by River Spring Living. I've seen firsthand what makes life at River Spring Living special. Schedule a tour at riverspringliving.org. Well, the new pitcher is Tyler Davis, and he is a right-hander. And let's see what he has done. He is 2-3 ERA of a little over 4, 22 1/3 innings, 14 hits. That's pretty good. 22 innings pitched with 14 hits. 10 earned runs, 1 home run.
And we hope Sean Newcomb is okay as he took a 99-mile-an-hour rocket off of his left shoulder. Right, actually, the guest is showing him in the dugout and still sort of like gritting his teeth.
Yeah. It's all wrapped. It's already wrapped in ice. 38,508 people here to see this.
Tyler Davis ready to go. Alex Sanchez, the Yankee catcher. So 38-5-5-8. First pitch swung on, hit to right field. Braden Montgomery can't get to it. Plays it on the hop, gets it back in. Going to third on that base hit by Sanchez is Volpe. And the Yankees just continue to wear out White Sox pitching. That's hit number 10. How about Alex Sanchez? Been on base 3 times, RBI single and E5, and now a base hit to right. Good for him. This is game number 7 for him. Paul Goldschmidt runners at the corners with 2 outs. Goldie looking for his first hit tonight. Davis, a right-hand hitter, and first pitch, a little slider in there for strike. Goldie 0 for 3, ground out to short, fly to right, fly to center.
Alley 4 for his last 6 now.
6 runs, 10 hits for the Yankees, 3 runs, 7 hits, and error for the White Sox. There's a pitch. Goldie takes it outside. 1-1. Goldie, the 7th man to the plate for the Yankees. 6-3 lead. Deuce is wild up on that scorecard. Here's pitch. Swing on, hit the right field, hit well. Got traveling music to it. Gone. 3-run homer. Paul Goldschmidt the other way. Kept it fair by about 10 feet. Third row. In the lower stands in right field. For Goldie, home run number 11. Takes his RBI total to 36. And you got to love it. Well, this is something special.
Watching Paul Goldschmidt, it's just tremendous to watch him. You feel like you're watching him from the St. Louis or the Arizona days.
The other way to hit it that hard and carry that distance down the line, 318.
Wow, three.
That's impressive. On a line. Home run number 11. Here's Ben Rice. It's a 9-3 Yankee lead.
1-1 pitch. Woo! For Goldschmidt, we're taking a look at that again. The pitch stayed up. But to go the opposite way, as Dave was saying, that's quite impressive.
That's perfect execution. Ben Rice looks at pitch outside. 1-1.
Goldschmidt. That surpasses his total from last year. He's now had 3 homers in his last 4 games.
And it's just June 17th. That was the 11th hit. 9 runs, 11 hits for the Yankees. 1-1 to Rice. Swing and a miss with a breaking ball. 1-2. Then the 8th man to the plate here in the 5th inning. Wow. And Boone was talking about, we got the depth here. It's way different from, the 23 season, right?
Nope.
1-2 to Ben. Swing. A foul tip held on by Carroll, and that'll do it. Damage aplenty. 2-run single by Caballero. 3-run homer by Goldschmidt. Yankees 9-3 lead as we go to the 6th inning. Here on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to
right. We got a new pitcher as Carlos Rodon's night is done after 5 innings. He leaves with a 9-3 lead. Paul Blackburn, right-hander, veteran, he takes over. Blackburn will face 5, 6, and 7 in the order for the White Sox. And then they came in having won 2 or 3 against the Braves and the Dodgers. Yep. And they're getting smoked for the second game in a row here. 12-2 last night, 9-3 so far this evening. We're only at the top of the 6th. First pitch to Pereira. It's just outside.
And it's time to deliver the scores from around the league, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit amazon.com/Hub Delivery.
Carroll, right-hand hitter. Blackburn delivers and a pitch swing and a miss.
Again, these all final now. Houston over Detroit 4-2. Kansas City beat Washington. That was 6-2. Tampa Bay loses. They lost to the Dodgers 5-4. The Dodgers swept that series.
Yankees can go up 3.5 with this victory here. Here's Rosario gathering at third. Throws over in time to retire Pereira.
Toronto scored 2 runs in the top of the third. They now lead Boston 2-0. They're in the bottom of the 7th at Fenway. And later on, Pittsburgh's at the A's and Baltimore's out in Seattle. That'd be a good one. Kyle Bradish against George Kirby. National League, completion of yesterday's suspended game. San Francisco beat Atlanta 7-2.
Here is Edgar Carroll, the catcher, going to use his timeout before Blackburn even throws a pitch. First pitch from Paul, and pours in a fastball down low.
And in the second game, San Francisco's leading Atlanta 5-2. They're in the top of the 7th. Willie Adames, Luis Arraez, and Bryce Eldridge have all hit homers for San Fran.
Blackburn in his 21st game, 2-1 record, bouncing ball right back to Paul. We'll run it over to first, underhand flip to Goldie for out number 2.
Mets beat up in Cincinnati 9-1. They are in next. They'll be in on Friday. Juan Soto 3 for 5, 3 RBIs. Nolan McLean 7 innings, no runs, 3 hits, 1 walk, and 9 strikeouts. He gets the win. Nick Lodolo takes the loss. He goes to 3-2. Miami all over Philly 12-4. Kyle Stowers 5 RBIs, homers number 6 and 7.
Here's Braden Montgomery, switch hitter, about lefty against the right-hander Paul Blackburn. Blackburn 2-1, a 2.97 ERA. First pitch from Paul. Looping breaking ball missed outside, ball 1.
Jackson Merrill hit his 8th home run. He was also 3 for 5 with 2 ribbies as San Diego beat St. Louis 6-1. 8-1 Arizona over the Angels. They were in Arizona.
Next pitch from Blackburn, breaking ball, swung on. He was way out front, just got a piece of it. 1-1.
Milwaukee now leads Cleveland 7-4, top of the 5th in Milwaukee. Daniel Schneemann had a grand slam for Cleveland. Christian Yelich and Jackson Chourio have homered for.
Next pitch from Blackburn, works the fastball under his hands on the inside corner. So Blackburn in good shape. 2 outs, nobody on. A 1-2 count coming to Braden Montgomery, who's bounced into a double play and struck out. Blackburn giving up a .261 batting average. Rosario moves over to a deep shortstop with Volpe playing up the middle. 1-2 pitch. Tried it back to a breaking ball, missed. 2-2.
And the Cubs are leading Colorado 7-1, top of the 4th. They are in Chicago. Sean Sullivan going for Colorado. Javier Assad is going for the Cubs.
2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch to Braden Montgomery. Pitch from Blackburn. Swung on, jammed him, and it goes through the hole on the left side. Split the difference between Volpe and Rosario. A base hit for Montgomery, coming with 2 outs here in the 6th. So the Sox have at least 1 hit in each inning so far. They got a 3-spot, a 3-run homer, Colson Montgomery in the 3rd inning.
And that's Braden's first hit of the day.
And this will be Gonzalez, Jacob Gonzalez, left-hand hitter, pinch hitting for Acuna. Blackburn trying to, here's a pitch swung on, hit the right side, a short hop, big short hop to Jazz Chisholm. Fields that throws the Goldie for the out. And a nice clean inning for Paul Blackburn. Gave up a base hit, didn't hurt him whatsoever. 3 ground balls. Bottom 6 coming up. Yankees lead 9-3, leading the White Sox on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
This home. In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's BYRNA, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. And finally, take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, I'll spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
You gotta ask yourself, want to talk about the time you lived in the greatest city on earth, or still live in it? In the city where a matinee leads to 2 a.m. tacos, your New York era can vent.
Well, we got another new pitcher for the White Sox. That is lefty Brandon Isert, and he doesn't throw all that hard. He throws a four-seamer, 89-90, a cutter, and a change. He also has a sinking fastball that he'll use something. He's been an opener a lot. He's already been an opener 3 times this year. So
Ahmed Rosario leads off here in the home 6th. 9-3 Yankees, 9 runs and 11 hits. First pitch from Isert to Rosario, swings and fouls it straight back. Rosario 1 for 3, doubled and scored in the first inning, a double to left. Since then, a fly to center and a pop out to second base. Here's next pitch from Isert. Swing and a miss. He was guessing on that one. It was pitched down and away.
Okay, we got some changes in the field also. Miguel Vargas moves from first to third, and Montgomery moves from third to shortstop, and Gonzalez stays at first.
Next pitch bounced up there. Gonzalez.
Been playing first base. He's really a shortstop also. Montgomery moves back to his position, which is shortstop.
1-2 pitch here to Rosario. That bounces up about 58.5 feet. The last 2 pitches, 2-2. Rosario, Bellinger, and Dominguez, 3, 4, and 5 for the Yankees. Part of their order. Scott's fans are here making noise. Swing and a miss. And Rosario down on strikes. There's one away. So the meat of the order for the Yankees presented by Chef IQ Sets, an intuitive wireless meat thermometer that makes dinner easy. Never under or overcook your chicken, fish, or meat again. Make sure you buy yours today at chefiq.com. Here's Cody Bellinger. He needs a triple for the cycle, folks. He's homered, a 2-run homer in the first, a double to right in the third, a single to right in the fifth. Big gap one to 399, sign left center field maybe, as he swings and fouls one off.
Spring's here, so dress sharp like Charles Tyrrell, ambassador, and Yankees shortstop Anthony Volpe. Refresh your wardrobe this season with the London menswear brand trusted by the pros. Take 30% off everything with code Volpe at ctshirts.com today.
Next pitch to belly down low, 1-1. There's 1-1. Swung on, bounce foul. Right side, 1-2. One and two here to Bellinger. The pitch, swing, and a fouled it off left side. Yeah, it looked like a pretty classic Bellinger. Spoil it. Yeah. And had he hit it fair, it would have hit it the third base line, and it's wide open as Vargas well off the line and deep at third. 1-2 to Bellinger. Had a really good night. Here's pitch, check swing. He's gone, and he knows it. Could not hang off. Hold back on that pitch in the dirt. 2 down. A couple of strikeouts for Isert.
Yeah, he doesn't throw hard, but that ball is really moving.
Nonetheless, Belly having a really good night. As you mentioned, triple shy this cycle. Not bad.
Well, we get another at bat. Triple here.
Here's Dominguez. Doubled to right after twice grounding out to short. First pitch in there. Fastball for strike.
That's 91. That's about it for him.
Next pitch. Bounced up there. 57 feet. Man, having a hard time. One. And bouncing ball third base. Vargas sets and throws a little bit low. And dug out nicely by Gonzalez to get the speedy Dominguez. 1-2-3 go the Yankees in the 6th, 7th coming up from the stadium. 9-3 Yankees on top of the White Sox on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats?
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
.com. And we got a little change at third base as Ryan McMahon comes in 7th inning. Time to get the defense in there. Come on out to the stadium Saturday, June 20th. The Yanks take on the Reds. First 18,000 guests in attendance received an Aaron Judge MVP bobblehead courtesy of T-Mobile. For tickets, log on to Yankees.com.
Paul Blackburn had a nice 6th inning. Gave up a harmless single. Got 3 ground outs. He's got Sam Antonacci, left-hand hitter, leading off here in the top of the 7th. Strike 1. And he's going to challenge. Antonacci has grounded out the second and struck out.
Right.
Offensive highlights for the Yankees aplenty. 2-run homer Bellinger in the first. Second inning, RBI triple Volpe, followed by an RBI single Sanchez. Here's 1-0 from Blackburn. Pitch outside. Then we move to the 5th inning. 2-run Caballero double to right, and a 3-run homer by Paul Goldschmidt. 9 runs, 11 hits. 3 runs, 8 hits, and an error for the White Sox. Next pitch, foul off. Left side. Now Antonacci asks for time and is granted. Counts at 2-1. Chase Mydroff is on deck. His pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike. 2-2. 12-6 action. Good looking pitch by Blackburn.
Trevor Richards has gotten up for Chicago.
Blackburn ready. Infield pull to the right. Pitch. Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Tag applied by Sanchez. First strikeout for Blackburn. 1 away. Also, if you're just joining us, Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart threw out the first pitch. And I must say, I just got a text from Jay Wright, their coach, and said, how'd they do with the throw? I said, they did better than 98% of the NFL and NBA dudes. They knew baseball, and smartly, they stood in front of the mound. There's first pitch fastball to Mydroff. He's had a really good night after striking out looking. He singled to left and scored in the 3rd, doubled to center in the 5th. There's the 0-1 to Mydroff. And miss outside. Over the years, I've seen too many NFL and NBA guys. I said, have you never thrown a rock, let alone a baseball? What are you doing?
AJ must be like a proud papa.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Oh, my goodness. 1-1. On pitch, swung on, hit foul.
That's my guys. That's my guys. That's great.
I did a lot of those games in Nova when those guys were down there, and I thought they'd be pros, but I didn't foresee who could foresee. I wasn't thinking, MVP for Jalen. Thought they'd both be good pros, but man, not to this level. Fastball, dotted the outside corner. Mydroff gone. And there's 2 down. Blackburn getting after it. Two down. Strikeout for Blackburn. That brings up Randall Gritchick. 1 for 3. Single to left and scored in the third. And he swings and a line drive into left field. Cabby dives coming to his right. And he lays there for a while for a little extra motion right there. That's a heck of a play by Jose Caballero. Good jump on it. Dive to the side, and all glove, baby, all glove. No question about it.
Who has more fun than Jose Caballero?
I'll tell you what, you might have to search far and wide to figure that one out. 1, 2, 3 in the 7th. Good stuff here, 9-3 Yankees. On WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's B-Y-R-N-A, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. And finally take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
I'd finally have time to reread my favorite fantasy book.
Dig deeper. We're imagining winning the New York lottery here.
Okay, I'd build my own reading nook right where the sun hits.
You're getting warmer.
The French sun. I'll buy a villa in Marseille. Wait, what's the French word for sun?
I don't know, Kathy. You're the reader.
Okay, I'll hire a tutor to learn the French word for sun, then the words to negotiate real estate, then I'll buy my own French library.
And to think you just wanted to reread a book. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
You gotta ask yourself, want to talk about the time you lived in the greatest city on earth, or still live in it? In the city where a matinee leads to 2 a.m. tacos, your New York era can last a lifetime. With 20 years of NYC know-how, Street Easy can help you become a forever New Yorker. Visit StreetEasy.com to buy or rent in NYC. Street Easy is an assumed name of Zillow Inc., which has licenses in all 50 states.
GLC comes equipped with MBUX technology that remembers your name, music preferences, and routine driving habits. It's more than just a luxury vehicle. It's an extension of you. The GLC SUV. Welcome to the next level of personalized innovation. See your local Mercedes-Benz dealer during the Welcome Home celebration and lease the 2026 GLC 300 for $499 a month for 24 months with $5,133 due at signing.
Monthly lease payment is available only to qualified customers exclusively through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services of participating dealers through June 30th, 2026. Lease offer excludes 4MATIC models. Call 1-800-344-8736 for details about cost and terms.
This week at Acme, extra large raw shrimp, 26 to 30 count for $6.99 a pound. Or get this digital deal on value pack boneless skinless chicken breast for $2.49 a pound. Shop in store or get your groceries delivered in as soon as 30 minutes.
Very happy crowd here in Yankee Stadium with the Yankees up 9-3 in Game 2 against the White Sox.
And seventh inning stretch is sponsored by Visit Atlantic City. Plan your visit to our iconic beachside destination. New pitcher is a righty, Trevor Richards. So they've gone through a lot of pitchers in the first 2 days. Tomorrow, it will be Ryan Weathers for the Yankees and the righty Sean Burke. Another youngster from New England. I don't know, they must have a really good scout from up there.
Last night, Yankees 12-2. Tonight, 9-3. 2-run homer Bellinger, 3-run homer Goldschmidt, 2-run double Caballero, RBI triple Volpe, RBI single Sanchez. It's been a heck of a night. 9 runs, 11 hits. 3 runs, 8 hits on error for Chicago. Jazz Chisholm, he's invited to the party. He's 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a foul out. First pitch in there. Strike from Trevor Richards. Richards a right-hander. He's got Caballero on deck. Next pitch. And lays off. Pitch down and in. He didn't go as they checked with third base umpire Mike Malinsky. 1-1 to Jazz. Jazz 1 for 4. Got a base hit to right and a run scored in last night's 12-2 Yankee win. 1-1 to the lefty. And an overhand fastball, swing and a miss. Jose Caballero's on deck, brought to you by TimberTech Decking and Railing. Everything wood should be. Visit TimberTech.com. 9-3 Yankee lead. 1-2 pitch here to Jazz Chisholm, leading off the home seventh. Overhand fastball missed outside. 2-2. Play Jazz to pull in the infield, straight away and deep in the outfield. Here's pitch way inside.
That's another night. Bellinger 3 for 4. Boy. Imagine where this team would be without Cody Bellinger.
Don't make me think like that. Here's a pitch, swing on, deep drive. Oh. Right field, carry. Goodbye. Home run, Jazz Chisholm. Double figures for the Yankees on the back-to-back nights. It's a 10-3 New York lead. Jazz with home run number 10, RBI number 30, and he's accepted the invitation to the hit party.
You know what's amazing about him, because this is the second night in a few days that he has done this, that he's been 0 for 3, and then the fourth time he comes up, doesn't give up the at-bats and hits a home run. And that's, you never give up at-bats. A lot of lesser kinds of players will say, yeah, this isn't my night. So he did that last night, right? Isn't that what he did? He was 0 for 3 and then hit a home run?
Yeah, that was, he had a hold on.
Or was it in Toronto?
I think it was in Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, he was 0 for 3, and Boone talked about the fourth at bat.
There's Cabby swinging, trying to join that home run club, swing and a miss. Good for Jazz. Home run number 10. And RBI number 30. So the Yankees 10-3. So now this is their 10th game. Breaking ball missed. This is now their 10th game with double figures, win or lose. And they're en route to being 9-1 in those games. And to this point, they have 109 runs scored in those games and given up just 34. There's pitch swung on, hit to left field. Got some carry, and Anachi going back. He's on the track, and he makes a catch with about 2 feet to spare.
Well, Mr. Richards isn't fooling anybody.
1 out. Cabby gave it a good ride. Cabby was hit by a pitch, tried to bunt his way on. A surprise bunt. He popped it up. It would have worked if he'd gotten it down. 2-run double and now a long fly. 10 runs on 12 hits for the Yankees. Swing and a miss by Volpe. RBI triple in the second. Flied out to right in the fourth. Hit a liner off of reliever Sean Newcomb. His third time up. Next pitch on the outside corner for strike 0-2. Volpe 3 for 5 in last night's game. 0-2 to Volpe. And the pitch, breaking ball. Whoa, way up high off the glove of the catcher. He had to come out of the stance to even get a glove on it. 1-2.
So far, 10 runs, 12 hits.
There's something, boy, I'll tell you. 1-2, here's pitch. Did he go? He did not. It's close. Gabe Morales, they appealed to him. He said he's good to go, 2-2. Yankees number 1 at home runs in baseball. There's a 2-2 pitch to Volpe just outside. Wow, that was close. So they got 3 home runs tonight. Belly, Goldie, and Jazz Chisholm. So that's 109 home runs on this season, and this with Aaron Judge on the shelf. Wow.
Right.
Tell me you saw this coming. This barrage, right?
I don't think anybody saw this coming.
It's a Volpe in tight, ball 4.
Well,
Volpe on base for the 3rd time in 4 plate appearances.
Well, I think the good thing is that and these kinds of outbursts don't last forever, but I think this team has now shown itself it can win in different kinds of ways, and that other people are capable also. You don't have to
put it all on one guy's shoulder,
2 people,
right?
You don't have to put everything on his back, which has happened around here a lot.
Swing and a miss by Sanchez. He's having a good night. Reached base 3 times. RBI single, E5, and a base hit to right.
Well, the other thing is that when the inevitable, baseball doesn't stay on one level, and so there will be a few losing streaks.
There's a fastball for a strike, 0-2.
But now they know that they can win.
They know they can weather it, yeah, for sure. Boy, Volpe coming back. You had him at what? A couple of bats ago, 7 for 14. At one stretch, you had him 7 for his last 14.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work.
Yep.
Jazz with a late inning home run. 1 out, runner at first. Here's the pitch. Taken down low, going to be challenged by Caro, the catcher.
Go to the Charlie and let's call.
Yeah, he scored.
Again, these umpires are pretty good.
Yeah.
Boy, it's fun looking at that box score. I'm going to count that down. 1 out, 1 on.
Okay, so they're out of challenges.
Sanchez fouls one back. Here you go. Goldie, 1 for 4, 3 RBIs. Rice, 1 for 3. Rosario, 1 for 4. Bellinger, 3 for 4, 2 runs scored, 2 runs knocked in. Dominguez, 1 for 4. Chisholm, 1 for 4 with a homer. Caballero, 1 for 3 with 2 runs batted in. Volpe, 1 for 3. And next pitch fouled off. Now let's not forget Sanchez, 2 for 3, a run scored and an RBI. So all the starters have at least 1 hit. Same thing we had last night, 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Sanchez is gone, 2 down. 2 down here.
So he's 4th, 2 for 4 tonight.
Top of the order, here's Goldie. 3-run homer and a 1-1 pitch. They got a pitch up and away from him, drove it into, third row down the right field line, kept it fair by about 15 feet. And he swings late here and almost took out somebody on the camera while one of the guys backing up. Oh, my goodness, is he okay? He saw it coming and lost his balance getting out of the way. One of the camera guys down at first base well. Here's your 1. Breaking ball, swing on, hit hard, past the diving shortstop, into left center field, digging for third. Here's Volpe sliding into third safely. Paul Goldschmidt is ragingly hot at the plate.
But I got to tell you, this is fun. It's just to watch a professional hitter, 38 years old.
Man, oh man.
Great to watch, isn't it?
That ball was hit hard, too. And Montgomery's a good shortstop, and he was about a half a glove length away from at least stopping it, slowing it down. But, boy, barreled up nicely by Paul Goldschmidt.
So Goldschmidt now has multi-hit. It's in 5 of his last 7 games. How about that? And pitching coach out to talk to Trevor Richards.
Guys in our Yankee front office right now, how big are the smiles on their faces? Paul Goldschmidt getting it done, having him coming back, Belly coming back.
And Bellinger, that was a must. That was going to get done no matter what.
Had to have it. There's Ben Rice, runners at the corners, 2 outs, 10-3 Yankees, bottom 7. First pitch, way outside. Tell you what, something else to enjoy, watching Volpe go first to third.
Yep.
Very
and
aggressively.
Getting on base and playing well.
Getting on base, he cut the bag beautifully at second. There's 1-0 to Rice. Fastball under his hands for a called strike, 1-1.
He's now got 9-game hitting streak? Paul? Yeah, I think so.
6th man to the plate, Ben Rice. 1 for 3 tonight. Here's pitch. Breaking ball, swung on him, fouled off.
Okay, Goldschmidt's now got a 9-game hitting streak, and he's hitting .410 in that 9-game hitting streak.
It's impressive. Yankees started the night 1st in home runs, 13th in batting average, 7th runners in scoring position batting average. 1-2 to Rice. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to deep left center field. A screaming line drive, going back, diving into the fence. And the catch is made. And he is hurt. Everson Pereira at the 399 mark, deep left center field. He is on his back.
And he's lying, and he's got his hand over his face. And Antonaccio is over there as they're running out. He's turning over. He's still got his hand over his
and the ball is still in the glove. He made the catch. That is a sick catch.
Oh, man.
I got trainers from both sides running out. I mean, he hit that at 100 miles an hour.
And you can see where the wall is down below. There's where it ripped.
Where Rice put a charge into that thing, and he went after it full bore. No regard for his body. Leaped at the last second, right to the right of the 399 10-foot marker.
Okay,
Goodness.
his head went into the railing that is above that. His head, he hits that panel with full force.
He crumpled.
Hit his head on that panel, full force. He looked immediately into his glove to see if the ball was there, and it was. And he went down. He's got his head. He's standing up, and he's very reminiscent of somebody else. That was Jason Dominguez not too long ago, and he's walking in. That's it. Great catch, but goes full force into that glass out there where the bullpen is. Hit his head, went down, made sure the ball was in his glove, and just lay there. But
stunned. It left a spike mark as well.
Yeah.
Boy.
Well,
that was heroic to say the least. Man, oh man, that takes some guts to make a play like that. Heck, a beautiful, wonderful, incredible catch. Take a break. And the Yankees have a 10-3 lead here on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
First, I take a sabbatical, then do absolutely nothing.
Glorious. But what? You'd win the New York lottery, then do nothing?
Well, I'd also commission a cutting-edge mobile bed, so I never stop doing nothing, even when I leave my house.
Okay, but how can you do even less?
Well, I'll spend 6 months living with a Honduran Capuchin monkey troupe to learn how to pick things up with my feet, so I never have to lift a finger again.
Oh, you'll be a hit at dinner parties. New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
Choose.com.
Well, Blackburn continues on here for the Yankees, a 10-3 lead, and we saw center fielder Pereira go downstairs back to the clubhouse. His pitch swung on by Vargas, fly ball right field. Easy play for Dominguez, one-hand catch out there. One pitch, one out here in the top of the eighth, 10-3 Yankees.
And he's got to get whatever they do to see if he got a concussion. He went full bore into that glass with or plexiglass, whatever that is out there, with his head.
Here's Colson Montgomery. Started the game at third base, moved over to shortstop. He's 1 for 3, hit a 3-run homer third inning. It's the only tally for the White Sox. Anfield pulled around to the right here for this left-hand slugger. First pitch, Blackburn swing, and a foul back. This game summary brought to you by Helix Wireless, connecting everything everywhere. And all Yankees this evening. And they have scored robustly here tonight at Yankee Stadium. Next pitch down low. They got 2 runs in the first, 2 in the second, 5 in the fifth, 1 in the seventh. 3 home runs. Bellinger, 2-run homer. Goldie, a 3-run homer. Solo shot by Jazz Chisholm. Volpe's tripled in a run. Sanchez singled in a run, and a 2-run single by Caballero. Next pitch swung on, hit well. Deep right center field. Going back, Bellinger on the track, giving up, and that is gone. Folks, we've said it before. We'll say it again. This Colson Montgomery kid's going to be a star for a long time. He just hit a home run to the right of the 385 marker into the Yankee bullpen. Second home run tonight, 19th on the season.
19, that went 412 feet, went 105 miles an hour.
And you may have noticed it had the good sound, too. I mean, that was squared up on the barrel. That's impressive. 4 RBI night, counting for all the runs for the White Sox. You got to keep in mind, too, these guys are 4th in home runs in baseball coming into tonight's action.
And Montgomery's first career multi-homer game. And we'll see more of those.
Tristan Peters in for Pereira. He swings and fouls it back. Peters is a left-hand hitter.
And when you come in this situation, as Blackburn did, you throw strikes. You don't mess around.
Absolutely. Next pitch. Outside, 1-1.
Okay. Sean Newcomb has a left triceps contusion day to day. It's a bruise.
1-1 to Peters outside, 2-1.
I hope that's all that is.
Peters will stay in and play center field. Next pitch, way outside. All of a sudden, Blackburn losing a field here. 3-1. Score 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. 3-1. And pitch swung on and fouled off left side.
Well, Tristan Peters is the guy who broke up Yamamoto's no-hitter with that home run in the ninth inning. They were playing the Dodgers.
And again, the Rays have already lost tonight. The Dodgers have knocked them off, so the Yankees en route to being 3.5 up on second place, Tampa Bay.
Now, Brent Hedrick is up because managers don't think they ever have enough runs.
3-2 to Peters. 1 out, a run in. Pitch from Blackburn. Ball missed badly. In the dirt, down and in.
Well,
there's another walk after a home run.
yes, indeed. Indeed it was. Brent Hedrick continues to warm out there. And it's taken some time because Hedrick just got up. He hasn't even. So Sanchez goes out to talk to him.
The hitter's going to be Edgar Caro. Got an infield hit, a base hit to left, and a comebacker to the pitcher. 2 for 3. So you got 1 out runner at first. Infielder double play depth up the middle. Carroll takes first pitch. Up and away. Ball 1. See this a lot. Guys come in, big lead, trying to be fine or what. I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes you can't be afraid of contact. There's the ball hit. Now that's good reason when you lay it right like that. Base hit up the middle. Going to third is Peters without a throw. Runners at the corners.
Well, let's see how many pitches. He's been 33 pitches. This is a long outing for him. And here comes Boone, and that'll be the end of this outing.
Good night for Caro. His third hit, 3 for 4.
Wait till he makes the signal, but Blackburn did his job. And we will step out now, and we'll be back after this on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Cars for Kids, KARS Cars for Kids, 1-877 Cars for Kids, donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids, KARS Cars for Kids, 1-877 Cars for Kids, donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 877-CARS-4-KIDS to speak to a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Go to carsforkids.org now or call 877-CARS-4-KIDS to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids, KARS Cars for Kids, 1-877 Cars for Kids.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K.
Well, Lorenzo, the pitch looked good.
Yeah, so green.
USA keeper was decent enough.
Didn't have much to do.
99 minutes.
Not a single goal. Well, Bet365 sure came through, though. I bet $10 and get $365 in bonus bets just for signing up.
At least someone scored.
Bet365. Winning is everything. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Maryland. T's and C's apply. In-app only.
And the new pitcher is Brent Hedrick also been in a lot, and he's just been tremendous for this team this year. He replaced Blackburn, who threw 33 pitches, almost 3 innings of work.
Yarborough picked up the Yankees last night. He went 3 innings. Wound up getting a save. And Hedrick, yes, indeed, we have seen a lot of him. First pitch to Braden Montgomery. Then there for strike. Hedrick pitched an inning on Sunday in the 8-3 win at Toronto. Braden Montgomery 1 for 3, and he fouls 1-2 our right. Yankees have a 10-4 lead, 10 runs, 13 hits. 4 runs, 10 hits, an error for the White Sox. Yankees won the first game last night, 12-2 on 16 hits, and they left 10 men on. 0-2 pitch. Missed inside. 1-2. Situation right now, runners at the corners, 1 out for the Sox. Volpe and Jazz Chisholm up the middle at double play depth. Here comes the 1-2 from Hedrick. And in there for a called strike 3 on the inside corner. Caught looking is Braden Montgomery. 2 down here in the 8th. Good start for Hedrick. And that'll bring up Jacob Gonzalez. So 2 out runners at the corners. First pitch in the dirt. Gets away from Sanchez. Runner at first advances. The runner at third holds. See what the ruling on that is. They call it a wild pitch. So runners at second and third. 2 outs. A 1-0 pitch coming. Gonzalez swings and fly ball. Left field, easy play for Caballero. Comes in, makes the catch, and that'll do it. They get a home run from Colson Montgomery. He's accounted for all the White Sox runs. A 3-run homer and a third, a solo blast in the 8th. Bottom 8 coming up, and it's a 10-4 Yankee lead on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to stop an attacker for up to 40 minutes, giving you time to get to safety and call for help. Byrna is proudly American and hand-assembled in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Play smarter defense. Visit Byrna.com today. That's B-Y-R-N-A, Byrna.com. Purchase and shipping restrictions vary by state and municipality. Go to Byrna.com to check availability at your location.
If you're still using a sports book to bet on the soccer tournament, you're getting robbed. Delete that app and join the millions using Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, not a sports book. Trade against other fans, not the house. Polymarket, your go-to prediction market for soccer's biggest stage. Available in all 50 states. Download the Polymarket app. Use promo code BLAZE to unlock $50 free for your first trade. That's promo code BLAZE. Trading not available in all jurisdictions. Check local regulations before trading. Restrictions and eligibility apply.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when?
Another double-digit run-scoring night. Yankees a 10-4 lead. We play bottom of the 8th. They won 12-2 last night. Don't forget, after the game, stay tuned for the post-game show with Emmanuel Babari, brought to you by Verizon Business. Take control of your mobile plan with My Biz Plan. Here's Ryan McMahon, his first plate appearance tonight. The McMahon looking to get going. He's hitting at 210, left-hand hitter. And first pitch, swing, and fouls it off to the left side. It'll be McMahon, Bellinger, and Dominguez, 3, 4, and 5 here for the Yankees. In the 8th. McMahon, 210. 7 homers, 22 runs batted in. Next pitch. Taking for a strike. He's in an 0-2 hole.
Well, I wonder what they're thinking in the White Sox clubhouse. They just had 2 great series against the Braves and the Dodgers, and come in here and get pummeled for 2 games.
It will get to you. It can get to you for sure. 0-2. And a breaking ball down low. Taken by McMahon. Home runs tonight by Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and Chisholm. .109 on the season, leads the known universe. Here's a breaking ball down low. Two and 2 to Mac.
The known universe?
There's Jake Bird. Getting ready, 2-2. Pitch hit the other way, and a third baseman right there in the shift makes the play. Nicely done by Vargas on a hard liner by McMahon. Boy, he can't catch a break. He hits the daylights out of it, and they had him played perfectly.
He's done that a lot this year. A lot of his non-hits are liners right at somebody.
Got him on the barrel. Well, here's Bellinger. No doubt his last AB tonight, a triple shy of the cycle. First pitch outside. Tyler Davis continues on here. Check that, Trevor Richards, beg your pardon. Trevor Richards. Next pitch. Away. Belly ahead, 2-0.
Yeah, I'll just look that up. That was 102 off the bat, just right at somebody.
2-0 to Bellinger. Looks at a pitch down and in. Off the plate, 3-0. Three-0 pitch to Bellinger. 1 out, nobody on. Here's pitch. Take it all the way. 3-1. Jason Dominguez is on deck.
Last time he was something shy of the cycle. Was it the home run was missing? He had the triple.
So. 3-1. And it takes off high. That's a good AB right there. Discipline. You got a 10-3 lead, but hey, you take the base and pass the baton, as they say. Second walk by Richards. 1 out, 1 on. We're in the 8th inning. Dominguez will bat lefty this time. It's 1 for 4. And takes a fastball in there for strike. 1-2. Right-hander Richards to the plate. Way upstairs. And outside ball 2. 2-2. So now, let's see. In the Central Division, the Yankees are finished with Cleveland. finished with Kansas City. So it's just the third Central Division team they've seen to this point. 2-2. Chop to the right side. First baseman grabs, throws the second for one. The pitcher covers at first. But holding on to it is the shortstop, Montgomery, and that was the right play.
And in a week we'll be done, little over a week we'll be done with Detroit.
Yeah.
Just like Cleveland, 6 games in 10 days, like that.
And 6 days, and 9 days, 10 days, yeah.
Yep.
So 2 outs. Dominguez.
And then we haven't seen Minnesota yet. That's it.
Yep.
Odd.
Jazz Chisholm homered on a 3-2 pitch leading off the 7th inning. Takes first pitch down low here in the 8th. Ball 1.
So that is odd. So before the All-Star game, the Yankees will be done with Cleveland, Detroit, and the White Sox, and Kansas City.
Here's pitch swung on, bouncing ball to first baseman. One hop right to the bag. Jazz flings his bat down. He's not happy. That's easy play. Touches up first. 3rd out. Yankees are done. White Sox down to their last 3 outs as we go top 9. It's the Yankees 10, the White Sox 4 on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by Jeep.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
I wake up.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda with a great deal on your favorite Honda vehicles. And finally take that road trip you've been dreaming of. Now's the time to check out the Honda Civic and HR-V from Honda, the 2025 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand.
Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Based on 2025 Consumer Choice Awards from Kelley Blue Book, visit kbb.com for more information.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats?
All hair-free animals looking to roam in bald, beautiful peace.
Can I come?
Do you have hair?
New York Lottery. Can you imagine? Play today. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Here's the thing. Want to be the grandparents who bolted to the burbs or the cool relatives still living in NYC? The city that people come to be at the center of everything. With 20 years of NYC know-how, Street Easy has the tools, agents, and guidance to make you a forever New Yorker, too. Visit StreetEasy.com to buy or rent in NYC.
Cell Carrier.
Back here at the stadium, top of the 9th, last 3 outs here for the White Sox. Yankees dominating a 10-4 lead. Hit 3 home runs tonight. Bellinger, a 2-run shot, 3-run shot Goldschmidt, and a solo blast by Jazz Chisholm. Jake Bird takes over, scoreless performances in 10 of his last 14 innings. He's got Sam Antonacci, left-hand hitter, batting in the 9-hole. He's the left fielder today, and the first pitch up high, ball 1. So Antonacci, Meindroth, and Grichuk, 9-1-2 for the Sox. Bird, right-hander from the third base side of the rubber. Here's a pitch swung on, driven deep to right field and way gone into the bleacher creatures. That's good, 15, 18 rows deep. Heck of a home run by Antonacci, his third, RBI number 18. Got a 10-5 ball game now. Big lead, you're going to throw strikes. Boy, Antonacci got one he could handle, and boy, did he. So a run in a blink. That's a 3rd home run hit by the White Sox. Came in 4th in Major League Baseball and home runs. Top of the order is Meindroth. Takes a pitch for a strike. Colson Montgomery, a 3-run homer and a solo homer. Now Antonacci joins with a solo blast to make it 10-5. Front door slider in there for a strike to Meindroth, and Bird is ahead 0-2. Tampa Bay's already lost. The Dodgers took them out, swept them, beat them 5-4 earlier today. Next pitch outside. So with the win, the Yankees are going to go up 3.5 on the second-place Rays. Crowd of 38,558. A lot of it's thinned out. Next pitch, way outside, not close. 2-2. Bird working quickly. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swing on and fouled straight back. Right now we pause for station identification on WFAN Yankees Radio.
The home of Evan and Tiki 10 to 2 is WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York, and Odyssey Sports Station.
2-2 Bird to Mydroth. The pitch, swung on, popped up. Taking a look is Goldschmidt near the Yankee dugout, and it's 3 rows back over the screen. We'll do a reload here. Pitch number 7 coming up to Mydroth. Dodgers took out the Rays 5-4. Shohei Ohtani picked up the win to go 7-2. An ERA of 1.47. Goodness. 2-2 from Bird. And bouncing ball to shortstop. Volpe charges, gets it on the second hop. Throws on a run in time. 1 out. See the Dodgers as we open up the second half of the season after the All-Star break. That is going to be something. See those guys back in town. It'll be July 17, 18, 19, a weekend series. Here's Benintendi, pinch hitting. Left-hand hitter, looks at the first pitch strike. Benintendi, he took Garrett Cole deep on a 1-2 pitch, third batter of the game last night. Back to a breaking ball, missed. 1-1. Saw Benintendi get his first big league hit when he was a Red Sox. It was in Seattle. Next pitch, breaking ball, pulled foul, look out. On the screen. J.C. Escara got out of the way. Yankee first base dugout. A run in on the Antonacci home run. Mydroth grounded out. Bird trying to get Benintendi. He's got him 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got about 3/4 of the way of that swing and tried to stop it to no avail. 2 down. Strikeout for Bird, and that brings up Miguel Vargas. Vargas with a first inning double to the left. Since then, a strikeout looking at 2 fly balls to Bellinger in center. First pitch from Bird, swung on and popped up out of play right side. Four home runs last night, 3 tonight for the Yankees. And pitch inside, almost hit him. 1-1. Last night, Ben Rice, Goldschmidt, Jones, and Caballero with the homers. 1-1 from Bird. Breaking ball, swung on and sent to center field. Pretty deep. Going back is Bellinger on the track. Reaches up, makes the catch. That'll do it. Victory for the New York Yankees. A 10-5 decision, and they have just pounded the White Sox in these first 2 games. That's 22-7 they've outscored them. And now this is the 10th game in which double figures have been scored by either the Yankees or the opponents. The Yankees are 9-1 in those games, and they've scored in those games. It's 109 runs to 36. So everybody gets to sing along with Mr. Sinatra right here. Really, really good performance tonight. And the White Sox, who came in having played very well, 2 out of 3 against the Braves, 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers, they come in here to Yankee Stadium, and they're just wearing it. Yankees go to 45-27 with the Tampa Bay loss in L.A. The Yankees are now 3.5 up on second place Tampa Bay. And we'll have all the good numbers for you as we move along here in the back end of our broadcast here. But boy, this was a fun one. 3 more home runs tonight. And they're going through the high five line right now. Susan's going to grab a guest. Boy, she can grab almost anybody tonight. Man, oh man, it's good stuff here this evening. There's Jason Zillow, race media director, picking out the guys who are going to go on the post-game show. Susan's Star of the Game is sponsored by Total Orthopedics. The experts are getting you back to being you. Visit TotalOrthoSportsMed.com. Take it away with Goldie.
Okay, my star of the game is Paul Goldsmith. You're just having the most fun right now. This offense, and every time you see this team and everybody gets multiple hits, what does it say about your offense and how everyone is clicking?
Yeah, it's definitely been a team effort, very balanced. A lot of guys contributing in a lot of different ways, and that's what it's going to take for us to win.
You know, when you've got so many people out and everybody has the tendency, a lot of teams, is to do a little bit more, make up for it. Nobody's going to be Aaron Judge. Nobody's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. But everybody is used to say staying within themselves here.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Yeah, I mean, we can't replace those guys, but each of us can do our own thing, and we can play good defense, run the bases, do the little things right, of course, have good at-bats. Our pitching's been great, so we'll just try to, be a well-rounded team, win as many games as we can until we can get those guys back.
You're standing right there when Carlos Rodon is pitching. What did you see from him tonight?
Great. I mean, he's looked great. Had a major surgery this offseason. He's worked so hard to get back and had his command tonight. Probably one bad pitch that they hit out for that 3-run homer. A lot of big pitches from him because they had some guys on. He worked out of it, and just overall good job.
Okay, as always, I thank you for your time, Paul. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Dave, back up to you.
You bet, Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Great win for the Yankees. A resounding 10-5 final. We've got more numbers coming your way after this timeout on WFAN. Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
I'll adopt a cat.
Just a cat, Sean? This is a New York Lottery win we're talking about.
I'd get the ultra-rare, hairless cat known as the Minskin.
Then?
I'd turn my garage into a rescue menagerie for all furless felines.
And when that gets too full?
I'll purchase land in the Catskills for them to sunbathe in hairless abandon.
Only cats.
All hair-free animals looking to roam and ball.